Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jay. You mogging?
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah.
Jay, did I just catch you fucking mogging? Jay.
I'm a change non-binary.
Jay, you know what I have to, Jay, you know what I have to say to that? You know what I have to say to that?
I'm scared.
Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to Tales of Agius, episode 25. Guys, we're at a quarter hundo. We've done a quarter of 100 of these. It's crazy.
Quarter hundo.
We're so locked in today. By the way, today's episode is just Aridia and Veldren. The others are not here. That's a joke. We do not have the wonderful Jet today. Jet is feeling under the weather, so we do not have them. And Abby is in the bathroom. So we'll be back momentarily. But during that time, how about a recap? And since there's only two of you here, why don't you duo on this one? What's the recap of the last session?
So last time on Tales of Agius,
what happened was, first of all, we caught up with what Astra had been getting up to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot of shenaniganery. They defended the ship.
Yeah.
Not really
They did real
shenaniganery. Astra almost died.
Astra did almost die. That was
Astra took a
so
lot
good.
of hits. This group of drow came up. Loth drow of all things, like Lothborn drow came up, like asking for fucking Davari. Be you touch my boy, I will fly to you and kick your ass.
But Astra was like, "Oh heck, no, you cannot have them." And then they kicked butt.
Kicked butt, kicked ass, killed a guy. Killed two guys actually. I think
Three bodies, wasn't it?
Cell eviscerated the other one. Cell had a little bit of fun with the other one.
Fair enough.
I suppose.
The guy that went downstairs really got fucked over by the really powerful NPCs of like Cell. Zidus was downstairs. Davari can kick ass.
As they should.
He really drew the short straw of things. There's no way he was surviving.
No.
That happened to Astra. Astra also found this little familiar that she tried to speak to, but started running around looking for things. And then this other guy who apparently knows Aridia and might be part of the other dragon cult. Might be the other dragon cult.
Fit a nickel for every party
guy.
After me. Be like 3 nickels.
Kinda sexy guy. Not gonna lie to you.
But also seemed to know Rella as well, or at least
seemed to know
of connections.
Yeah.
So
of weird shit happening there, you know? A lot of weird shit's happening to NPCs. On the flip side, on this little group right here, we were coming back. We got a couple snacks, you know? We were having a good time. We got a couple pastries. We got Astra some, like, saltwater taffy as well as some ice cream, you know, just to improve her really bad day she'd been having. And then we got together, we exchanged information of like, yeah, I lost. Apparently, Aridia finally gave the information of like, yeah, Vel, you lost your name. Been great if you could have told me about that earlier.
You didn't lose. You gave it away willingly.
Great if you told me that earlier.
Completely differently.
Then we went back to the tavern, to the siren. What's it called? The siren song? Am I misremembering that? Or is it Siren's Call? My bad. Went back to the Siren's Call, talked to Homegirl. She said we gotta wait till... Why are you shaking your head? No. What did I get wrong?
Don't say Homegirl.
We talked to a Fae lady. What? We talked to the siren.
He has a name.
Names are important.
Notes right now. I'm not. Grace. We went to back talk to Grace. We didn't know her name at that point.
That's very true.
to be like, hey, why'd you take my name? Said, you gotta wait for the boss. You gotta wait for the boss. Lo and behold, who the fuck walks in? The prick. The prick we just spoke to earlier that day. Great. Wonderful. A little bit of wheeling and dealing from Aridia. A little bit of wheeling and dealing from Aridia. We come to an agreement. We got to get someone else's name to get back Vel and Archibald's name from one of the different aisles.
Archibald?
Right?
Reginald.
All the brain cells were in the baby hair.
Reginald Egbert the Third. Thank you very much.
It's Archibald.
Literally none of this name.
Close enough.
He has so many names. Archibald is none
They
of
both start
them.
with R.
No.
They both start with R. Archibald sounds like it starts with R. Archibald?
If your name is Archibald, I apologize on Jace.
Tales Guild
I don't know what.
Jace views does not
They're gonna
reflect
let
the
me
views
off.
of Tales Guild. We just want to.
Anyways, we made a new deal to save both their names to get completely erased off the list and give them back, and we just gotta get a different Baron's name spoken into a seashell. That's fine. We can keep that cool of a name in a shell, right, guys?
Piece of cake.
We could still just go the wipe everything out way.
You
No,
could
okay.
certainly
Well,
try.
But it might be difficult. And
That's what
that's
you missed
what
last time on
happened on
Tales Guild.
Glee.
That's what happened on Glee. But Astra, right at the end, had a dream. She had a dream
Oh,
about
that's right.
being in the hells and the inky blackness that's been slowly taking over their hands, quickly moving up all over their body. And when they thought it was turning into a hellish nightmare, they actually felt comfort, which was very strange.
Ash has been having a rough time
She's
lately.
been having a time.
And I just need everything to go well for them.
Baby girl needs a nap
That's what
after
I
what
need.
just happened.
That's what I need.
Too bad.
And we wake up.
Right. Yeah. You all wake up the following morning. You all get a long rest, so mark that off for any lost spells or hit points or anything. No lost names, though. Sorry, you don't get those back on a long rest.
That's fucked up.
That's a little namist, but okay.
Okay. All right.
I will say Aridia's hair is different.
Oh, you box died again.
No. Where it's been white for a very, very hot minute, it now is a kind of almost orangey pink at the roots that fades back into her normal pink towards the tips.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm in autumn.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
that mean? What's that mean? Listen,
Maybe you can ask them. Who knows? Speaking of, what would you guys like to do as you all awake on the ship? The
I wake
unnamed
up.
ship.
Vel wakes up pretty early. Vel likes to trance the first half of the night just to have like an earlier morning, you know.
Mhm.
Go to bed with everyone else, but wake up, make sure everything's all good. I think Vel, very first thing in the morning, is going to ritual cast Find Familiar and change Rust's form to be a raven. First one, I was like, I know you really don't like not being a snake, but we need information, and you're a lot quicker and can get a much better view this way. You know this. I need you to go. It's so weird to hear you do anything other than like hiss or not. I need you to get an idea of the layout of the aisle. All right. And after you've done that, keep an eye on the fortress we were at the other day. I want to get guard rotations down. I want to see when the Baron themselves come and go. What was the name of the lieutenant again?
The lieutenant's name, if I scroll through my notes. Did anyone write it down? I'm scrolling.
I did not. That's why I ask.
No, you're
I
so
think
good.
I may have. Hang on.
May have.
Reginald. Nope, I didn't. Cool.
I still need to go back and
Did the
retake notes from that
lieutenant
session.
give the name?
I don't think the lieutenant gave the name.
I think we
actually.
just got
Oh, is it-
sassed.
Is it Orion Palescar? Who's
That's the
Orion
one.
It is
Palescar?
Orion.
It is Orion.
Orion.
Yep.
Do I get points? Can I have XP in a milestone leveling system? So it's useless.
Nope.
Crypto? Aw.
You get a gold star.
You got a gold star.
I'll take it.
Sybil wakes up in the morning and there's a little gold star sticker just stuck to their cheek. It's like,
What?
yeah, no idea where it came from.
Keep
Yes,
an eye on guard rotations. See if the Baron comes back, and take note of what the ship looks like. And if Orion leaves, the lieutenant, follow them. But keep safe. Keep hidden most of all. Okay, Rust?
Ah.
All right. There we go. Good boy. And I'll up into the air. Send Rust off on a little mission.
What communication do you have with Rust in terms of what distances, what can happen, can't happen, how far away they can go, that sort of thing?
So they can go as far as possible.
Mhm.
I can only speak telepathically with Rust when he's within 100 feet of me. So it's very much like, hey, take the day, keep an eye on this, report back. Like give me your like heads up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
I think I can see through his. I think I can see through his eyes at any point. So
double check that because I feel like it might be a distance, but just to be sure.
It says while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate it with telepathically. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it says till the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses you have. I don't know how that I don't know if it's implying within the 100 feet or not. It's weird. We can say 100 feet.
I think it is because it's a Pact of the Chain ability for your familiar to not have range on it.
Yeah, I was going to say that would make sense. Otherwise, you could be
100%.
like, "Hey, Rust, go back to Gloria real quick and like sit in the council's office and like let me just listen in." You know,
and that's something that can happen, but
world.
you just gotta be level something Warlock with Pact of the Chain.
Gotta
Okay, then never mind on that.
Hey,
but I just want him to know. No.
Wrong campaign.
Can you
Wrong campaign.
imagine? I mean, it's possible.
It is possible. Same universe. It is possible.
But yeah, I want Rush to go keep an eye on things and then report back at the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Make me using Rust stats, or actually, if you're looking through. Oh wait, no, you can't. Never mind. We just established
I wouldn't
that.
be looking through. Yeah.
With Rust's stats, then make me a perception check.
13 for Rust.
13? Okay. Yeah. Cool. They're able to go off and do that.
Over the course of the day, he'll come back. Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
It's a bird.
Exactly. It is the bird.
He's a bird. Yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Intelligence of 2.
Well, we'll see. All right, cool. What are the rest of you kind of doing then as the sun starts to rise and you'll kind of come to consciousness from sleep or trancing?
Just Abby and I staring at each other.
I don't have anything to do. Not right now. I'm not doing it. I'm ready to go.
I don't know. I do like captainy things. I check on the ship. How's everyone doing? Good, great, cool. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Then I do first mate things, which is just.
Are you?
I think
okay.
Sybil thinks being first mate is just following Aridia around.
Okay, in that case, then,
clipboard.
or if you are genuinely checking in with everyone to kind of see how they're doing,
check in.
if Sybil is following you around, you can make an insight check with advantage. It's like, and I help.
So loud.
I help because I don't know what else to do. And I think is Sybil
Insight?
doesn't know how to
Yeah.
do ship things.
Natural 20 for a 21.
Natural 20. Okay.
I'm not insightful, but in this moment with Sybil.
Yes. Just
okay.
for that, you can have my modifier.
That's interesting. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So,
It's not a thing.
all right. So with your natural 20, then checking in with everyone, you definitely get a good read on the people on this ship. You've spent a lot of time around everyone here, and you're definitely starting to kind of pick up on the vibes and attitudes of the people around you. Let's see. So, you take a look around. Astra seems to have kind of locked herself away in her room and is kind of just like, I just need the day. Yesterday was a lot. Can I just like, I'm gonna stay here with my familiar. I'm just gonna. Yep.
Like, leave some feel better hot chocolate outside their door because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. You come back like 5 minutes later and it's gone.
Perfect.
Yeah. You go and check in. Davari, you find Davari. Davari seems very troubled by the events of yesterday and had kind of said to you, like at the time, it said these drow, this is just an unfortunate coincidence. There must be some sort of kind of entrance nearby to the labyrinth. And they just so happened to be passing by and seemed to spot me. And so that's why they were here. It'll take a while for any communication to get back all the way to the labyrinth. It should be fine. It shouldn't be anything that we need to worry about, really. Davari is very clearly worried about it. Like, you can tell that, like, they're thinking about it a lot. Just spending a lot of time kind of just not quite staring into space, but just doing that thing where they're just sat, like, palms kind of like on their face, just like staring, just like thinking about, you assume, about the drow that came yesterday.
Just make a mental note to ask Veldren to go talk to them later.
Ezra, you kind of like knock on the door, and there's kind of just like a yelp and like a just a minute, and he like comes to your door and it's like, oh, hello, you, Captain. Everything good?
If you're talking Abigail, you're muted.
Good.
Wow.
I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually good with that. Continue.
Everything all right, Captain?
Yeah, I was just checking in on everyone. I thought that,
Is everything okay with you?
Yeah. Everything's perfectly fine. Yep, everything totally fine. Yep.
Insight check.
Was just
You don't need one.
reading.
You lie. You lie.
Just reading my book. Just it's
No.
very good. But okay.
Oh.
I want to insight check on if he's practicing magic or Arcana check.
I mean, well, yeah. Already with your natural 20, you can tell that this man is very clearly trying to cover for something. He is.
I just look over
with
at
his
Sybil
pants
and I'm just
down.
like, I don't want to catch him with his pants down.
Metaphorically, you
I
put them
know.
back on. Okay, listen. That's what the
So
yelp
that was kind of the joke I made when I was on mute.
I know you
I was
did.
thinking it.
I know
I'll
you
be
did.
So real. I was like, is there a sock in the doorknob?
Practicing magic in your room.
I just kind of like make eye contact with Sybil and just.
Did you need anything or?
Are you practicing magic?
Not really. No, not. I mean, I'm practicing
It's okay.
a little bit with the other Weaveborn, but not by myself. No. I okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little. Sorry, I shouldn't be. I know it could be really bad for the ship if it, blows up.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
I'm getting better control over it, I promise. I don't. He kind of just like takes him and kind of like looks down. It's like just kind of like almost very, very like quietly, but you pick up on it. But he kind of almost mutters, "It's like I don't want everyone to feel like they have to run around protecting me. I want to be able to look after myself."
I get that.
I might not have the best control over my powers, but I don't want to let it control me. Does that make sense? The only way to improve is to practice, right?
I mean, you are with the best people right now to teach you how to do it.
Yeah. Not sure I want to learn from the witch though. She's a little scary. Yesterday was something. When that drow came down here, well, I was both glad she was there and also terrified that she was there. So
well, work with the other rune children. They know your magic. So
yeah,
they should be able to help.
I'll do that.
Okay.
So you're not mad at me?
I can't think of a time I can't think of the last time I've been mad.
Okay.
So
that's good to know.
That's fine.
Great. Okay. Thank you for not being upset that I was practicing.
Of course.
Great. I'll
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and do it with the others. Yeah.
Okay. That way, if anything goes wrong too, they can probably stop it before it happens.
That's also true. Yeah. That
even I practice with them.
Well, maybe we could all practice together at some point.
Yeah. That sounds good.
That would be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Sounds good. All right, we have things to do today.
Yeah. Me too. So I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
Bye. Just like close to the door. He's very awkward.
I never know how to end a conversation.
It is all right. I don't necessarily either.
Okay, that's good.
Just like as we're walking,
Aridia's
Aridia's just kind of
Yeah.
like, I did want to say, you were extremely. How do I put this? You did really well yesterday, talking to the various groups. When we had encounters, you kind of stepped right into your element in a way. And I was both impressed and proud to see you not afraid, I suppose.
Oh, I was terrified.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't hiding like you were in Gloria. You just sort of.
It helps when I put on the disguise spell a lot.
It's still you, though. I'm not as good as doing the talking thing as you and Astra are. I'm very good at threatening. Making situations worse is another talent, but you both have handled yourselves very, very well.
Thank you. It seems to work better when we're in a more dire situation than pre-planned.
Yeah. Plans are for the weak and prepared. You just go right in and you just do what you have to do. It works the best, no?
It seems like plans don't work for us. So
No,
it's probably a good idea to just kind of see what happens.
I can think of exactly 3 plans that have ever worked well for me, so. Yep.
Huh. Well, now I just started thinking about what my statistics would be for that. I don't want to do that.
While you think about that number, the percentage starts dwindling. Is there anyone else you'd like to kind of particularly kind of check in with aboard the ship? Just saves me going through literally everyone.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's fine.
It doesn't have to be like RP'd out, but definitely like checking on Cell, checking on Rella, but not passively.
Yeah, it's just the quick, like, cool
You good?
everyone's alive, not in any danger. We're
Rella?
cool.
Cell is Cell, as always.
Not
She's
a
just
great
doing
day
her own
yesterday.
thing. She's kind of like, she has a little bit of a strut. Like, there's like a moment she's feeling good. There's like a spot in the hallway where she kind of just like looks down at just like a shadowy mark on the floor and she goes, and continues.
I'm just gonna pass her a saltwater taffy on the way.
Oh, thank you. And she will happily
Positive
take
reinforcement.
it. When you
I
find
look at her and just like, we have to stay on her good
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. There was no body for you to recover down here, by the way. It was
Yeah,
just, there's
she's
this mark on the floor.
We love
We
Um,
incinerated that guy.
Yeah. When you find Rella, though, Rella seems, especially with your natural 20, Aridia, Rella seems agitated.
Is that different than normal?
Yeah, she's usually pretty easygoing. She's pretty chill and normal, but she's pretty like kind of antsy right now. Okay.
Everybody is really bad at reading people.
Really?
Wow.
You rolled a nat 20 though, so right now you're real good.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
locked in as captain. It's the hat.
Yeah. Well, it seems
go
just a little kind of agitated. You kind of like maybe like practicing some like just doing some monk stuff. Just practicing. But yeah, like when they're not kind of actually like doing fighting practice, you see them kind of like rubbing their arms a lot. Which they didn't normally do, but they seem kind of almost self-conscious of the scales that are there now. Yeah. You kind of notice that from afar.
Noted.
Yeah.
You.
Both Aridia and I are like, we're not ready for this conversation.
Okay.
Also, we're just
Yeah.
gonna pretend nothing is wrong.
Okay.
She hasn't told anyone but you three that what she's got going on.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you do your kind of check-ins with everyone. Everything seems relatively normal. The sun kind of like fully comes up. The day kind of begins. What are your plans for the day?
Oh, not plans. Oh no.
Yes, you have to do things.
Just
Unless you just want to
No,
sit
but-
on your ship and do
If they-
nothing. Should be very
If they needed
boring.
time to think,
But
I do have a thing I would like to do.
yes, Veldren.
Yeah, I think from the kitchens, I grab a mug of hot chocolate that's already been like made. You know, it's already like a stovetop thing of hot chocolate here. I think I'll take 2 mugs and go and find Davari. Take a seat next to him. Hand him one of the mugs of hot chocolate.
He'll kind of like take it from you. Kind of like you kind of take him out of thought and he'll just kind of take it from you, kind of just signs with his other hand and just kind of sips it gently.
And I'll sign to Davari. Would you like to speak? Through this, or would you rather speak in our minds?
Kind of just like raises an eyebrow. We'll kind of put the drink down and we'll kind of just start signing back to you. What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to check on you after the events of yesterday. Davari, I can see that you're stressed about it, and I just wanted to offer an ear and maybe offer some, I don't know, advice or help think it through, or even just provide an opportunity for you to speak on it.
Kind of like takes a second. And then kind of just I'm assuming you're like holding I'm assuming you're planning to do message for this.
Yeah, it would be message.
Yeah. I think he'll kind of just like takes a second and then we'll kind of just point to the copper wire.
Get out my little copper wire and just kind of like twirl it around my fingers and point. That way I don't have to keep like
saying you can reply to this message after every single message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you, Davari?
I've
Truly.
been better. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting them to find me and to put the rest of you in danger.
I think I can speak for most of the others on the ship. I think it would take a lot more than 3 individuals to do any great harm to many people aboard here.
It's not that I think you are incapable. It is more kind of takes a moment to think. The canary in the coal mine. Their absence will be noticed, however long it takes, and a trail will be followed. That's what I worry about. I don't want my history to become everyone here's problem. I thought I could escape from it up here on the surface, but it seems that my demons have followed me.
If we had to worry about people coming after us from another member of the crew's past, we'd have a number of things to be worrying about in that case then. I don't think you're alone in that matter. So it's not a problem to add one more problem to the list to fix. Would you like to talk about the problem, or
say fixing it like it's so easy? I'm not sure it is a problem to be fixed.
It's a way to fix every problem.
If you're a god, maybe. But when the god is on the other side, that's when things get more difficult.
Ah. A cult, then. It's
yes.
Hunting you down?
How much do you know about gods of lower planes in different realms?
Jim?
I mean, you've studied.
Probably not a lot.
I mean,
I can. You want me to make a roll for it, or
sure? Yeah. If you think that you might have studied, I mean, you've been looking. You've done a lot of research. You are a researcher, and
yeah,
godly.
I've done a lot of looking at
favors.
weird places.
Exactly. Yes.
Like, yeah. What I'm
I
dealing
think
with is a weird problem.
Anyone else
so,
that
yeah.
might be like, I don't know, but for you specifically with your research background, I would say that definitely at least a roll.
Religion or
religion? Yes.
History. Okay.
I would say specifically for this one because it's about godly religions and cults. I would say that it is religion. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You have definitely researched kind of the lower planes and places like the labyrinth and things like that, and kind of the deep history. And there, I mean, a lot of the labyrinth's history is kind of it's interesting because a lot of their deities are considered like old gods in a way. A lot of your kind of research is that you believe that like gods are more ideas taking solid form, and a lot of deities that exist today are based around ideas and ideals that people have on the upper planes and on the material plane and stuff like that, and the kind of the old gods that people like the Drow used to worship have kind of disappeared, but it is believed that there are still believers of those gods, and so they are probably still around in some capacity. So you have definitely looked into them and kind of older magic, as magic kind of develops over time as well. Some methods forgotten, some improved, that sort of thing. So yeah, you definitely would have looked into it for that sort of reason.
I've heard of the old gods and the old magics. Hi.
There is a cult in the labyrinth. They are followers of the deity Lolth, the Spider Queen. She is a ruthless being who takes loyalty very seriously. If one does not adapt to become a believer, they are of no use to her, and therefore no use in her ever expanding web. Yes, my home, I mentioned it prior, was set upon by these cultists. They are strong in both numbers and in their strength. Those that they could not turn by sheer willpower, they used force. And, well, I don't think they care whether people truly believe or if they, so long as they are bending the knee. That seems to all be that matters, and providing the resources to keep them going.
And you've had a tangle with them in the past, I'm assuming. You don't have to go into details. I'm not fishing.
Yes, very much so.
Well, while you're
Very
here
much,
and part of this crew,
I saw their power up close. That's why I must communicate with you this way now. Kind of gesturing to the very clear line across his throat, where his voice box was cut out. I'm lucky to be alive, truly. The problem is with their ever-expanding web is that once you're caught in it, it's impossible to escape. Not without drawing the attention of the spider at the center.
I always hated that word. Impossible. While you're here, Davari, we will help keep you safe. You've been a friend and a comrade and have helped us with a number of things here. The least we can do is repay that. And I know the others feel the same.
Well, I certainly hope I can continue to help. And perhaps one day I might be able to return and try to liberate my people.
Of course.
It will be a daunting task that will not be easy. The web spreads far and wide. It's not so easy to destroy.
The web can be flammable. Webs may be difficult to get rid of in traditional means. You swipe a hand through it, it sticks to your hand, correct?
Yes.
A little spark, a little flame, and it burns the web away. Doesn't mean, just because the web is hard to get rid of, doesn't mean it's indestructible. It just means you haven't found the right way yet.
The problem lies that once the web is destroyed, it can be rebuilt by the spider. Now, logically, the problem would be to get rid of said spider, but that's kind of hard to do when they're an immortal being. So,
you focus on the first goal then. Setting your people free. Burn the web away from around them. Get them out. Worry about the bigger problems later. When we can find an answer for that.
I certainly hope so.
If you need to talk, if you need to speak about things, my door is always open, Davari.
Thank you, Veldren.
Of course.
Nice to hear the sound of my own voice again. It's been
of course.
A while.
Anytime. And I'll clap a hand on his shoulder and leave him to his little hot cocoa.
Very, very soldier's grit.
Brother!
Yeah. Just two drow hanging out.
Just two drow hanging out 5 feet apart because they're not good.
But they could be.
They could be. I can hear you with your mic off, Abby.
Okay.
Sit there. But yeah, I'll leave Davari to it.
All right.
And start thinking on what Davari said and be like, oh, okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
Old God.
Old God. Yep.
We got old God. We got an old God that might
That's
be
a
after us.
later problem.
We got 2 new gods, both of whom don't know what the fuck's going on there, and because Aridia won't give a straight answer. Other new god who's supposed to be dead god messing with another one of the party members. Vel's so happy to not really be religious.
Oh my God.
Vel's so happy not to have to deal with any of it right now. I think Vel. I think this is the moment Vel likes being not magical.
Just wait. We'll
To
fix
be
it
fair,
eventually.
I think only one of them is in it by choice, and that's Astra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we got a fucking
Don't worry about
devil. We don't know yet.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
That's all
great.
later.
That's a later
Yeah,
problem.
fucking Zariel.
All right. Speaking
Like
of the
said,
now,
later
then.
problems.
Speaking of the now, then, what are we doing now, huh?
Pirate Island.
Yeah. All right. What would you like to do?
Captain?
Am I captain?
We need to get a better lay of the land and then to potentially try and figure out what the fuck is going on with all the different barons, maybe. Also, the fact that we've only seen the lieutenant and not the current baron, the actual person in charge, we just have this other person who's like, haha, you must listen to me. I'm not salty about it.
What's going on with the little temple out there?
I don't know.
A band.
Do
We
I
have
look
to
like
look
a
at it.
temple person? I mean, I'm down to go check out the
Yes,
temple.
you do look like a temple person. Holy symbols.
That are tucked in my armor.
We know.
Holy symbols that Vel knows you have.
I pull the 2 out.
We've seen you smite people before.
I've seen
Vel
you in
knows
the
what a
bathhouse.
paladin is.
I've seen in the bathhouse. You've seen all the scars.
Yeah.
True.
Vel's from Gloria. He knows what a paladin smite looks like at this point.
True.
It was really only ever thought about what a singular temple, and then the other one just sort of.
Oh, so you were part of a temple.
Happened.
So you were a temple person.
I wasn't religious at all, and neither was my father. My mother a little bit. This was her amulet, but
Traditional one.
yeah.
We got a lot to figure out.
Okay,
I have rust in the air, keeping an eye mostly on the fortress.
How can?
Oh, he's a bird now. His form's kind of
Okay.
fluid.
Uh,
I think I'll maybe ask people around to see if anyone's maybe seen Amara at any point.
Yes,
that would be smart.
because we need to find your friend as well. Maybe they can offer us
That's her
help
name.
in a way.
I'm sure that's her name. Sorry, continue. I have to
Probably while we're out, I'll probably try to ask people about the Black Waters.
Ooh.
And see what's going on there. Oh, we have so much to we actually have so much to do while we're here.
You
It's
do.
just
That's why I'm
dawning on
like,
me.
yeah, what are we doing? You're like, I don't know. I'm like, you have so many things you could be doing.
We're working on it. We're getting there.
Decision paralysis.
All right. Should we
That's fair.
maybe divide and conquer, or if we're just talking to people
We just had one of our friends attacked yesterday.
on our ship?
That's a fair point. I'll agree with whatever. I'm fine. I'll be all right. I'm good at being able to stay hidden.
I'm okay.
People are terrified to fuck with me, so I think it would be fine. Also, they I
I
did
don't
try
think
to
that will
stab
apply
you
here.
on 2 different occasions, Veldren.
You tried to stab me on 2 different occasions?
No, the people here tried to stab you on 2 different occasions.
Someone was about to stab you as well last night.
No, they hit me and I stabbed them. Completely different.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that we'll do fine.
Yes, we'll do it right. So divide and conquer.
It sounds like you all fit in perfectly. All right.
Meet back here at the latest at sundown. At the latest, that means if you're
2
not here
hours.
by sundown,
How about we meet for lunch?
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
all right.
And
We're off.
And,
And break.
and team. All right. Cool. Okay.
simple. Just out
Yeah.
and about and fire it down.
We're
Yeah.
doing so good, guys.
You guys are doing
Nothing
great.
bad's gonna
All right.
happen.
You guys head up into the town, kind of back up the hill. Veldren is prancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. With his gangly little arms.
Slender Man, look at that.
Collect my pages.
collect my pages.
Collect my pages.
Veldren's just leaving pieces of paper just around with ominous messages on it.
As they
Yeah.
should.
All right. Okay. So I guess who would like to go first on where they're going, what they're doing?
Roll for
What's the
it.
plan?
Roll for it.
We
Rollies.
roll for it.
Sure.
Highest goes first.
Highest go first.
And
I rolled a
perfectly
nat one.
average.
10.
Son of a bitch!
Perfectly average. 10.
19.
19. All right. Already.
We almost did
go
one.
for it.
We almost did 1, 10, and 20, guys.
Damn.
That's kind of weird.
Guys, I don't like this game.
At least we got the nat 1 out of the way.
I don't like
on an
Dungeons and
unimportant
Dragons.
roll.
What the fuck? All right.
Okay, so
not
this is
prepared
mass
to go
mass
first.
campaign now, guys.
No.
I'm playing the beacon.
No. Aridia,
Okay.
where are you going and what are you doing?
I had put
If you don't
no
have an
thought
idea,
into
I
this.
can
I'll
go
be
first.
If
so
you don't
I'll
have
go
an idea,
first.
someone
If
else
you
can
don't
go
have an idea.
first. I just thought
Jay,
you
you
had
go
something you
first.
wanted to do. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Probably. I'm probably gonna stay around a little around the docks right now, and if I see any sailors that aren't busy right now, that aren't
Okay.
necessarily like in the middle of something, I think I go like, oh, I'm so sorry. Recently I've heard about sickly waters around here, like cursed waters or something. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. You see kind of an older, kind of dwarven man, kind of like gray in his beard. Kind of is like, oh, yes, the island out to the west. Most people call it Beacon. Yes, the waters there have been poisoned somehow. We're not quite sure what it is. Even the priests can't seem to figure it out, but it's yes, it's spreading. Most of the people there seem to be suffering from some horrible affliction. No one really is going near it.
Could you describe this affliction for me? Is it black veins? Lethargicness?
I'm gonna roll. See,
Sickness.
this is a random man. I'm gonna see if he is.
Can I
if he's
give the
called
help
this.
action by describing the
I'm
element?
gonna roll for it. You're describing the thing. I'm gonna make a history check for him.
Okay, I'm trying to give him the help.
Yeah. Okay. He's just like, yes, I heard something about veins and the such. That does sound quite similar. Yes. Well, have you seen something similar or?
I've seen similar cases before. I
Oh,
have.
I see.
I'm a bit of a researcher, actually. And I heard tale, and I thought there might be a little bit more information about this.
Yes. Well, I mean, not many priests around here, but if you pop over, kind of like points to the east, over to Goldvale, they will have some priests there that might know a little more about it. But yes, mostly it's mostly just these people suffering. It's not. I've not heard any reports of death just yet, but it's more affecting people's minds and making them act irrationally at times. Sometimes they are themselves, other times they are not. They lash out. I don't know about sobbing per se, but just lashing out, being violent, screaming. It's very strange.
And when did this start, would you say?
It was perhaps maybe 2 months or so ago now. It's been a while. They've been looking into it. Most people have kind of given up on Beacon, which is somewhat ironic, really. It's very isolated at this point. You'd be lucky to charter a ship over there if you didn't have your own.
Why would you say that's ironic? What's the history of Beacon?
I mean, the name. Beacon.
I got it. Oh. Got it. My bad. Bit of a morning.
No, sorry. You seem like a young'un. You're catching up. Don't worry. Be around as long as me. Things like that won't go over your head.
Thank you, Elder. Yeah. I'll give like a small little bow.
Respect your elders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goes back to his fishing.
Anger. Giving anger instead of sadness? Namon, you here?
Who knows? Yeah.
And then after that, I'd head toward the Siren's Call.
Okay. Sybil, what about you? Where are you going? What are you doing? What's your plan?
Oh goodness.
Oh goodness.
Oh goodness. I think Sybil's just kind of gonna ask around on if anyone's seen or heard from like someone, and then we'll give like Amara's the last description she has of Amara, and say she might be around wherever the Pirate Queen is. I don't know. Like,
do you tell them the story that you have kind of been told, like the official report of what happened, supposedly?
I think she'll say, like, rumor has it that the ship was taken on by the Pirate Queen or the Pirate Queen's associates, but that is myth and rumor.
Okay. Yeah. So you're asking around. Would you be going anywhere particular? Or are you just asking random people you can find? Like, I think
I'm just kind of asking around, like people who seem like they're more comfortable and have been here a while.
Okay, so you're seeking out specific people, and like you're looking for a particular vibe. Okay. In that case, make me first an investigation check then. So you can kind of see what you can find.
Oh, 22.
22. Yeah. You definitely, you kind of like maybe like being like, we're stay in the Siren's Call for a little bit. You do find another kind of tavern that seems to be quite lively. You see a lot of folks kind of going in and out. You see a kind of mixture of figures. With your 22, let's see who you find. I had my list and then disappeared. There we go. So you see a few figures that kind of stick out. You see maybe 4 figures that kind of like jump out to you as maybe kind of like more seasoned people or more people of interest that seem to kind of just like stand out to you. You see first of all a very kind of well put together cat tabaxi woman. She white fur, beautiful, kind of blue eyes, She wears a kind of pirate garb and kind of a hat with a feather in it, in a mix of both white and lilac kind of corset, long kind of like gloves that go over her hands with like little. You kind of notice at one point, like the gloves seem to completely cover her hands, but then you see a moment where she kind of stretches her hands out and you see claws kind of poke through. You see her kind of sitting with a couple of people. You see a man sitting at a gambling table. Wait, hang on, my description. Where are you? There you are. You see, you see a very kind of, how do I describe this man? You see, it kind of stands out to you a little bit. You see, you hear across the bar kind of almost like a hissing sound, and you look, and kind of to your surprise, I don't know if you would have seen this before.
A UNT?
You see a UNT. Not a pure blood, just a UNT, just full on snake person. He wears a kind of tan coat that kind of like goes down kind of halfway down his torso, which then kind of like goes out into a long snake tail. He carries a few kind of like bits and pieces, green scales with kind of yellow as well, and then kind of around the face kind of changes into kind of like bluish green, kind of yellow eyes. Seems to be kind of like chatting with a few kind of other patrons, but it doesn't seem to hold their attention for very long. And then kind of ends up kind of sitting by himself, kind of just be like, oh, okay. But the kind of like little hat kind of on his head. But seems kind of like, you look at him and he seems, you kind of like over here, he's quite loud. And he does seem to kind of like seems to talk a lot about ships and kind of like knowledge of things, almost like he's trying to, you get the impression he's trying to persuade people to let him adventure with them. And it's not going particularly well. But he's trying his best. You then see sitting at a gambling table. That was the person I was going to describe before, but I had the wrong description. You see there's kind of a bigger Goliath man kind of sitting at a table, kind of divvying out cards with someone. And then you look across the table, and sat completely opposite in stature, you see a small, it's strange. They're clearly some sort of tabaxi, you assume, but they're very small and tiny. Looks almost like a weasel. In wearing kind of like a mixture of like leathers. You see kind of like teeth around, like a necklace of kind of like teeth around their neck. They have kind of hair kind of swooshed over on one side. And they seem to be absolutely just rinsing this Goliath for all he's worth. Very kind of loud and boisterous, kind of has like, has drinks kind of ready to go. You see those three, and then the last person you would see, you kind of see kind of sitting quietly in a corner, kind of almost observing. You kind of pick up as she kind of seems to see you as well, as you kind of enter kind of a new figure, not like fixating on you, but almost like, oh, a new person, let me kind of see what they're about. You see a woman with a kind of blue bandana, kind of holding back some kind of gingery hair that kind of flows down to around her neck. She wears a very kind of chunky necklace kind of around her neck. It's almost like a chunky like choker. And then wears like a black corset with a kind of white shirt underneath. Again, kind of similar to her hair color, she has kind of a sash kind of around her waist. that then kind of goes out into a lovely kind of blue sea patterned one. She seems to just kind of see you. The main thing that kind of stands out to her, she has very kind of blue, kind of piercing eyes, almost like cyan kind of color. Kind of a smash of freckles across her face. She kind of like sees you. Elven woman kind of has a couple of kind of piercings on her ears. Kind of sees you, just gives you like a little bit of a side smile, kind of just of acknowledgement, kind of seeing you looking around, kind of almost just like kind of gives you that look of like a fellow seeker is a fellow like you're people watching. Just like two people watchers acknowledging each other of like, I see what you're doing. But then kind of seems to go back to people watching. Those are the 4 figures you see.
Oh man, Sybil's not very good at this, so I feel like she's just kind of one at a time going to each person and like minor illusioning like what she like minor illusioning Amara, like a little Amara, and being like, have you ever heard ship go lost at sea?
Who would you go to first?
I don't know. Whoever's closest. Like I think she's just kind of making her way around.
Yeah. I guess the closest person would probably be is probably the very loud gambling table. Actually is the closest. So you just kind of like go up and just kind of like very quietly just like, excuse me. It just doesn't seem to like notice you at all. There's a lot of kind of people around kind of watching the game. The game's kind of getting quite like intense and they're kind of like shouting and like banging the table and stuff. And you're just like, they're just like,
okay, thank you for your time. And then I'll move on to the next one.
You don't attempt to get their attention further?
I think she's just kind of like, excuse me, no, I don't want to be rude. Like,
yeah.
Just goes on to the next.
Oh no. The next closest person would probably be the white tabaxi woman. She kind of is sitting. She's kind of like back straight, kind of like looks, kind of regards you as you kind of like walk over. Hello,
Hi.
is there something I can do for you?
Hi, I'm looking for someone, and so I just wanted to check in. If maybe you've seen them. She might look a little different now. Some time has passed, but
You kind of just hold up the illusion.
Tell her the legend, all that jazz.
Yeah. You mentioned the name as well, Amara.
Yeah, her name's Amara.
Amara. Let me make a history check for her. She kind of like sits back for a moment. She kind of just like, I'm afraid the name Amara does not strike to me, and I'm not sure I recognize the face, but I do know the Pirate Queen. I have met her a couple of times. A lovely woman.
Oh, that's great. How does one get to talk to her, or even one of her associates?
Oh, she is a very difficult woman to track down, but she travels from place to place, so it is usually less a case that you find her and more a case that she finds you, you know? If she wants to be found, she will make her presence known.
Okay. Cool. That's great. Okay.
That's how she's been able to remain so infamous for so long. Is if one knew how to simply find her, people might, how you say, claim a bounty.
I understand.
Yes.
That makes sense.
But if you are fortunate enough to meet her, make sure you are on the right side of her blade, no?
Okay. Yeah, I don't want any trouble. I just want to make sure
of course.
my friend's okay.
Hmm.
That's all. Oh, and thank you for the information. I'll give her a gold. Because as Veldren, it seems the etiquette is pay for information here.
You pass over the gold, and she kind of her eyes, like you see her like her eyes kind of like pupils go a little more dilated, and she's like, very very nice. What was your name, by the way? I don't. I'm so sorry. I never asked you. Very poor manners of me.
No, it's okay. It's Athenia.
Athenia, very lovely to meet you. I am Captain Penelope Parsha. It's very lovely to meet you.
Penelope, nice to meet you. That's the wrong notebook. Let me get this.
Oh, you have a notebook. Very studious of you.
No, I have a journal. But I was writing in the canon. I was writing in the canon one. Was like, nah, I gotta switch to the non-canon one.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you. And I think that's a good amount of information of like, okay, so word kind of has to get to her that someone's looking for her, or she just comes to us. That's a good start.
Yeah. Kind of seems to be that vibe of if you want to find her, you need to make her want to find you.
Yeah.
It kind of seems to be the vibe.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Aridia, did you have anything?
I think in the times we've gone through town, and if not, I'll take like a little bit of time to look. Is there any place that looks like some semblance of here is a place that they would do something religious in some way, shape, or form?
Make me a investigation check.
But also like, oh no, it's the same as perception. Never mind. I forget my investigation's weirdly good. It's not that great. 13.
13. You maybe spot a couple of people that seem to have some sort of like holy symbols. They seem to be more related to less gods, more like sea beasts and things like that. More kind of like and if you were to kind of inquire about it, it would kind of be more of like, oh, they're almost like wards to kind of ward off like sea beasts and stuff like that, and to kind of keep travel safe. It's less, it's more that than anything else. But outside of that, you don't particularly find any kind of super religious connections around. There's no temples or anything like that.
Okay. Because I guess I was trying to find a place or maybe a person to inquire about the island that looks like it's just like all temple.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
any of those ones that have the symbols.
Yeah, I mean, there are other people that you can ask. If you're asking about specifically that building, then you can, if that's what you're asking people about, that would be a different
I'm just not going to go
answer.
up to random ass people and ask, because what I was
you
getting
can,
at.
like, you can learn information.
I'm not going to talk to a ton of people.
So I think just a clarifying thing, because y'all keep saying temple, and I feel you might be getting the wrong idea. This building is very Parthenon-esque in its build. You don't know if it's a temple, like a religious temple. I just want to make that clarification.
We don't know, but that's what we're likening it to, because that's what we have to liken it to.
That's true. Yeah, fair enough. I just wanted to make sure.
So the in-character assumption for Aridia at the bare minimum is it's a temple.
So in your kind of like asking people about that, would you ask specifically about that building then?
I think if anyone like... I think I'm going about this wrong.
No, you're good. You're so good. There's no wrong way.
Yeah, I guess any of the ones that looked maybe like they were the sailors that had the protective emblems, with the thought that these look like people who maybe come and go from the island quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah. And you'd kind of like it'd be less asking more about the religious aspect and more about kind of like, oh, what's
Correct.
that
Yeah, I
over
wasn't
there?
looking for
Is that-
anything religious
Yeah.
related, but
okay.
in Aridia's head, that looks like a temple.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. And they kind of at that there are a couple of people, like maybe like the first person you speak to, like you ask them like, it's like, oh, what's that out there? And they kind of do the, and they just leave. They say no, like you say that, and that's like they don't even like. They're like, and they walk away. And it's like, oh, okay. But you speak to maybe a couple other people, and you kind of get like maybe a couple of like tight-lipped people that are like, oh, I don't know. They clearly know something. But then you do find someone, maybe someone that looks like kind of maybe a captain of a vessel or something like that. Perhaps you stumble into the same bar that Sybil was in earlier, and
In passing.
yeah. I'll say, yeah, actually, yeah. You
Nods across the room.
yeah, you kind of step in and you kind of like look around. You see the same kind of assortment of figures. If you would like to ask any of them.
Yup. I remember every single character you described in this.
So
barbie.
there's a white tabaxi woman who's kind of like dressed very kind of like fine pirate
Yeah.
regalia. There is a woman kind of sitting off in the corner, kind of people watching, blue bandana, red hair kind of spilling down.
I like
kind of cyan-colored
her.
eyes. You like
I
her?
approve of people watching.
Sure. Yeah. You make your way over. She notices you when you come in and kind of like eyes you as you kind of come over, kind of sizing you up.
Do the thing where you like swing a chair around on one leg at the same time as you swing your leg up so you sit down. Arms over the back.
You all right there?
You know, I've never been more right, I don't think.
Oh, you're
You
flattering
seem
me.
like, you know, flattery is one of my better qualities.
Oh, I see. Well, have you come over here to flirt, or do you need something? Either
We could
works
always
for
do a
me.
bit of both.
Like I said, either works for me.
You look like someone who tends to watch and learn.
I
I
do.
was hoping maybe you would know something about the island. And okay, which I'm horrible. This is me, Caitlin. Horrible with directions. Which way off of this island is the other island?
The
one that we're
like the small kind of like offshoot. It's kind of it's to the it's kind of off the kind of northwestern side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping that you would know something about the island that is to the northwest of here, the smaller one.
Oh,
with the
yes.
almost temple-like looking building.
I know about that. That's the home of the Baron. Nasty fella.
Uh-huh.
You'd
Oh,
be
so
lucky
you
to get
know
yourself
about-
over there without an invite. If that's what you're looking for.
You know, I suppose it was just a bit about, a little bit curious, I suppose.
Aye.
So, do you happen to know about the Baron? We've only met the lieutenant who seems to think that they...
Aye, she kind of runs things around here. He kind of takes
Yeah.
a bit of a back seat, basking in his wealth. But I mean, can't really expect too much more from a dragonborn, can you?
I love this person immediately. I'm a horrible human being, what can I say? Do you know how often the Baron actually checks in on him? Is it him?
Aye, yes.
Okay, there's so many different barons for all the different islands. It is hard to keep them all straight sometimes. And this particular one, does he tend to actually keep any sort of leash on these people, or just let them do what they please?
I suppose so. I mean, I think he gives them how do I put this? Creative liberties to do things, and if they were to step outside of his jurisdiction, then well, I don't think that would happen. So
Interesting.
she
It
might
is
seem like she
good
does
to know.
whatever she wants, that pale scar shit, but she's definitely walking a fine line.
You are particularly in tune with the island. Any
Aye.
other fun tidbits you might want to share?
I don't know
And
what's in it for me.
I will pull.
You're a pretty face with gold plates quite well too.
I'll pull 20 gold out.
Hmm.
And set it in
Aye.
stacks of 5 between us.
Aye, that'll certainly help.
And maybe a drink or two?
Aye. I wouldn't say no to that. You certainly know how to treat a woman. It's almost like you've done this before.
If you're around long enough, you learn a few tricks.
I'd like to learn some of your tricks. Maybe you could even teach me a thing or two.
Sorry, this hand's breaking. I wasn't expecting it. Thanks, B.
You're welcome.
God, now I'm trying to think what else we were trying to figure out about the
So,
island.
what would you like to know? I'd like to earn my pay. What can I tell you that I haven't already? I'm assuming you're new around here. You don't strike me as the pirate type. No offense.
Well, we have our own ship, and I am the captain. I wouldn't say that I am a pirate, but
Aye.
sail well enough, I suppose.
Mm.
We arrived not too awful long ago, and found ourselves very quickly introduced to the lieutenant.
Aye. Apologies for that. She's a right bastard, like I said.
Yes, well, they certainly have a few tricks up their sleeve that you wouldn't expect.
Aye.
Would you happen to know anything about any of the other barons of the other islands?
Oh, well, Beacon doesn't particularly have one as far as I know. They're kind of their own thing, kind of little bit like Goldvale, kind of keeping to themselves. Really, the main two barons are the Dragonborn here, and then well, there's the Bloody Thorn over on the other island. Those are the two main ones, really. At least the ones that call themselves that.
And the Bloody Thorn is, from what I've heard on the docks, of course, it doesn't particularly get along with this baron, no?
Not particularly. I mean, the islands like to keep to themselves, really, in terms of how they run things. And, well, they would certainly love to have power over each other, but, well, there's a bit of a pirate code, you see. They don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them. That kind of seems to be how it goes. And that, by some extension, goes to Beacon and Goldfield as well, but, well, by some extent. I don't know how long that'll last.
And would you know, I suppose, any particular rules if you were to go to... Okay, out of character. Beacon is where the Bloody Thorn is.
No.
No.
Southwind is where
Southwind,
Bloody Thorn
thank
is.
you.
got Northwind and Southwind, Beacon and Goldvale. Those are the 4 islands.
Thank you. I was like, which island are they on again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goldvale is the one that's kind of an extension of Draconum. It's the one that's like not really a pirate island, but kind of is. It's Draconum light, you know.
One day I'll remember all these islands.
You're so
Today's
good.
not that
Hey,
day.
you're so good. Listen, new lore being thrown your way. You're all good.
Would you know if there's a particular set of rules or expectations over on Southwind?
Well, there's somewhat of a draw, you see. The island has temples, you see, with treasure in them, which never seems to. They keep sending people in there, and sometimes people come back, sometimes they don't. Seems like a bit of a trial almost. And, well, who gets picked to go is kind of up to the Baron, and that can kind of be anyone. So just be careful. Maybe just keep a low profile if you go there. Unless you're trying to get close to the Thorn. That would certainly be one way to do it, but you might die in the process.
Yeah. I think you would find that death has a hard time keeping a hold of me, so that is not something that I am afraid of.
Oh, if you're not afraid of death, she'll certainly make you. That's not a threat. That's truly what I've heard from other people. I keep a wide fucking berth. Trust me. I've done a couple of dealings over there, but aside from that, I keep a wide berth. It's very different to here. Things here are a little more free so long as you keep within Pale Scar's rules. You don't cause a problem, don't cause too much of a ruckus, at least not for the Baron. You pay your way, and you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
You get on the Baron's good side, though. That's quite good for you. That goes for both of them.
Mm-hmm. I'll put like another 10 gold on the table. And would you happen to know why the Baron here stays separate and not?
Because he's a fat cat who doesn't like to do his own dirty work. Oh, I got no problem saying that. You might be the Baron, but I mean, what's he gonna do? Come over here? I don't think so. Plus, you're new around here. You don't strike me as the type that'll go tattletale to Pale Scar.
I'll lean in like a little bit closer in the table. And no, quite the opposite. In fact, I have a bit of a score to settle with Pale Scar. You wouldn't happen to know any, I don't know, potential things they've been up to that the Baron would not agree with? Seeing as you sit here in the corner and you watch.
Things that say, I mean, she follows his rule quite closely as far as I'm aware, but I mean, she's got, I don't know if you've been across the way to the Siren's Call, she's got one of those Phaelot going over there. Got a chokehold on her.
I'm quite familiar.
I don't know if he fully approves or if he doesn't really care, but I mean, taking pirates' names and forcing them to do their bidding is effective, but he's putting a lot of trust in her, is all I'll say.
You know, I think I might just owe you another drink another time.
Aye, that'd be
I'm
nice.
supposed to meet some friends for lunch, but if you're around.
So you're inviting me to meet your friends now? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, no, I was saying around a different time for a drink.
Oh, I see. Right, not the sharing type then, eh? I'm sure your friends are quite lovely. I don't mind sharing.
You know, situationally, neither am I. However, with these particular friends,
Oh, it's not like that, is it? I see.
no.
Strictly business, I see.
They're like family, I suppose, in a way.
Right, yes. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah.
But I do appreciate it.
If you need to know anything else that I might know, or simply just enjoy my company, I wouldn't say no to another drink. Sometime. Name's
I will make sure
Nessa.
to keep an eye out. Oh, did I give you my name?
What about you?
You can call me Ari.
Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Ari.
And it was a pleasure to meet you too.
Aye. Pleasure's all mine. She scoops the 30 gold you just gave her, just like,
Yeah, that's fine.
over me nicely.
I got a decent little pocket going. It's okay.
You take care of yourself, yeah? Got a pretty face. I'd hate to see it face down in the ocean.
Don't worry, I don't plan on having that happen anytime soon.
Aye.
I'll make my exit.
All right. Yeah. All right. If anyone has anything else they would like to do before lunch, I think you're kind of getting towards kind of midday. If you're all kind of meeting up again.
Yeah, we can reconvene.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Meet back up at the Sirens Call. I'm guessing it's. I think it's the one restaurant that we know.
Yeah,
We got lunch
but
at
it
the
has
candy store.
ties. It has ties to.
We
Mhm.
got lunch at the candy store last time. We got
Not
ice
the
cream.
place you want to be overheard. Yeah, we get ice cream for lunch. Actually,
We get ice cream for the second day in a row for lunch.
Yes.
Guys, we're adults. We can do that.
We can do this.
We're adults. We can buy ice cream for lunch.
Yeah.
I will say
Right.
this is the only notable food you've said you've eaten so far. So,
We have also had hot chocolate.
it's true. A balanced diet of ice cream and hot
And
chocolate. The two
we
major
canonically
food
had saltwater
groups,
taffy for
hot
dinner.
and cold. And
Canonically, saltwater taffy.
yeah. You guys are really trying to get into the pirate things. Like, we gotta fuck up our teeth as quick as possible to fit in.
It is now bedtime
Okay.
to say I'm lactose
We should
intolerant.
go get actual food from maybe the Sirens Call.
Sure.
No, there's
Yeah.
got to be other places to get food.
There
like
are other
street
places.
food.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
get
we'll
street
go to,
food.
like-
We get
I
some
mean,
street
Sybil
food.
and Aridia just visited a very lovely tavern that seems to be
I'm
quite
getting
nice.
street
We-
tacos.
We get kebabs.
I've got birria. I'm all good.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
definitely
love-
you can absolutely find a street vendor that's definitely selling
Perfect.
different things for sure.
See some food.
Yeah, we'll go get some actual food. And so
So, finding Amara is going to be less of a us moving forward with that, and more of
right.
it sounds like we're going to have to gain some notoriety here because the Pirate Queen is only spotted if she wants to talk to you.
So we'll have to make a splash.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I didn't mean that as a joke. Wait,
you did.
I really didn't.
It was a pretty good one, though. Well
Just
done.
looks out over the ocean and is like, how do they know? Sorry.
I mean, I might have a thing that could get us some notoriety. I was asking around about the cursed waters, as it were. This older dwarven gentleman told me it's over in Beacon to the west. People have been avoiding it as a very similar disease that we know has been taking the island by storm.
Similar?
I don't think it's the same. Call it a hunch. I'd need to see it myself. One of the signifying symptoms has been crying. This weeping in the middle of the night. It's unmistakable. It's haunting. These people have been more irrational, angry, lashing out, screaming.
Grieving.
Could be grieving. It could be a different stage of grief.
They're angry. The
It could
others
be a
are
different.
depressed or
It could be a different kind of spirit. Like, and again, even that is theoretical on my part. That's a hypothesis I have right now. But it's the same black veins, it's the same other sickly symptoms that have been happening. I need to know.
No, go.
I need to know. I need to go. We need to go there, and they said Goldvale. Goldvale has a number of priests there that might know a bit more about it and might have a bit more of a scientific or medical view on it. I also need to know if what kind of artifacts have been brought in. I mean, if this place is filled with piracy, there's no telling what kind of ancient artifact they could have found, and if it's. I need to know if it's the same as the one me and my brother tried to fix, or different in a way. Mine was a black staff.
okay. Sybil's fully taking notes and going between another
Yeah.
another page of notes that is full from a full
Veldren has
other
his
page.
own journal out, like going over his
Yeah.
notes, like, and probably like passes over to Sybil, like it's just like, started happening about 2 months ago. No deaths yet, but
And it is just spreading through the water? Is it contained to an area? Do we not know?
it's contained to Beacon as of now.
We could always sail that way first to take a look at the water and then go to
To be
Southwind.
to be affecting this amount of people, it would have to be that the artifact itself is passing on its curse through the water, I'm guessing.
So we contain it.
You
No?
would have to be prepared. Have a
I really hope that was Veldren's reaction.
Yeah, it was. You said contain it and velvet.
we would have to prepare for the fact that trying to save a lot of people, we would need to bring a large supply of water as well, so they have clean water. Especially when the island is sort of closed off.
We have a ship and we should be able to get that. They said that travel to and fro, if we didn't have a ship, it'd be difficult. I don't think they'll turn us away.
There's only one way to find out.
you mentioned containing it, Aridia. I would ask that none of you touch it. If anyone should touch it, it should be me.
So you're just going to go and give yourself 2 different classes then? That sounds
We
like
don't know that's how it
Zimos.
works. I'm saying that. I'm not saying I'm
So
going
then
to
if you
touch
don't
it.
know that's how it works, if we touch it, then it
I'm
should
not.
be fine.
Aridia, listen. Let me finish. I did not say that I was going to touch it. I just wanted stated that please do not touch this.
I will not grab the whatever it is.
The artifact.
Yep. I love you so much, Shay.
Love you too,
We
Hayes.
also know that the curse can pass through water, which is important to know that it can become more widespread than just physically touching the artifact. At least this one.
Guys, this could be a biological weapon.
Yeah. So it's probably
That's what
good.
I think it might be. In essence,
We probably need to. We do need to prioritize this because a lot of people are in trouble.
it would get us it would get us noticed as well, especially if we made sure people knew it was us. So it'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
It's okay if
Yes.
we don't gain notoriety from this. This is
I think it might help a little
just
bit.
helping.
If
We're
when we
gonna
go
do it anyway,
to
but-
Southwind, if we're able to say, hey, look, we helped fix everything that was all fucked at this island.
It'll help
Perhaps
gain trust.
the Bloody Thorn, if we wanted to get close to her and potentially... Speaking of maybe artifacts, I don't know, strange things. Apparently there are a lot of temples on Southwind. And it's sort of like trials. They send people in to try and, I don't know, get something out, I suppose. Treasure of some sort. Most people don't come back. But you can't just like walk in willy-nilly. You have to get approval from the Bloody Thorn. So potentially we can show up and say, hey, look at all the cool things we've already done in the Isles. Also, if we do this thing, we maybe can bring something back that they are looking for in the temple and maybe leverage that against getting her name.
It's also a thing of these people don't come back, you said, correct?
Oh, that's fine. That is just a small portion of the whole plan. You know, that is just a little.
It's a pretty large portion, Aridia. I would like to come back from this.
Also,
If you met us, we would.
just a small correction as well. Already, it's not for entering the temples that were mentioned. It wasn't the case of you had to get approval for it. It was a case of it is random selection.
I thought you also said, though, if we got close to them, the Baron decides who goes.
Did I say that? I don't know.
Because I specifically wrote down the Baron decides.
The Baron decides, but it is a case of like it is random selection. If that makes sense.
Is it random? Like the Hunger Games reaping is
Yes.
random.
It's
So
a bit
the
like
Baron
that,
is like, it's
basically.
random, but it's the same name.
random.
It's the same name.
All of these
Yeah.
are the same name in here.
I mean, you don't know.
The Hunger
cool.
Games is canonically rigged.
But it is very much a
everything I just
yeah.
said. Just retract that.
Yeah.
So do we just sign up and then go? What? I don't. Phew, that sounds a little scary. What if one of us gets
Could
in and
just
one of
go.
us doesn't? We could. I think first we should figure out Beacon, and then
Weekend, I
it'll
think, is the
help us.
priority.
And then getting Veldren's name back.
It's fine. Vel doesn't say that. Vel doesn't say that. That was Jay speaking through. That's fine. I would like to get my name back. Aridia. No, Vel wouldn't have that idea. Never mind. Never mind.
Why Vel's smart?
It's not the type of I think Vel would have the idea, but I think
Do it.
Roll for it.
Say it with your
You
full
You know what,
chest.
Jay? It's Dungeons and Dragons. Roll for it.
okay.
Roll
I'm
me just
saying
a
it. I
straight up
rolled a
intelligence
nat-
check.
I rolled natural 20 for intelligence check.
Okay, what's the
24.
idea? Run it by me. What's
Well,
the
I was
idea?
gonna ask, like, does Vel know that Fae go back to the do Fae go back to the Feywild when they are killed? Like on the
Fae?
mortal plane.
So, okay. I need a clarification on that. People of Phelan or Fae? Because those are two different things.
With a natural 20, could I get both answers?
Phelan people are just people.
I would imagine not.
They
Yeah.
are, yeah.
No, the Phelan is on the material plane. I figured that. Yeah.
And then actual Fae, like full Fae, it's supposedly so, but
Yeah.
it's kind of people don't fully know because people haven't been to the other side.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like,
That's really fair. And people that do go to the other side don't come back, so they'd be like really.
Why
it's
would
theorized. That's how it works.
It's theorized. It's heavily hypothesized that that is the reality.
Really?
Because Fae, like the Feywild, people have been to the Feywild, and that's how it is in the Feywild. So they assume that that's the case, unless there is some weird thing with what's happened where if a Fae is in the material plane, they die in real life. You know?
Yeah.
And people don't know. There are different hypotheses as to what happened.
I mean,
no one knows for
I
sure.
think that's also what Vel thinks, because Vel has Rust, and Rust is a Fae spirit.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so Vel thinks it's the same Rust every time. He's a little worried. Aridia. Do you know if Grace is a true Fae or just from Fae? Could be something we talk to them about too.
We talked to them, and DM, I also pinged them 2 separate times with my extrasensory stuff. Did I get the sense they were full-blooded Fae?
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I get the help action?
Pretty good.
I'm gonna say this is more kind of going. This is kind of a sort of history check in a way, but also more like Aridia would know a full Fae from a Phelan person as someone, because you've not been to Phelan either. So that's fair.
Just checking.
It's good
You
to
know?
ask.
Could I also an intelligence stat, but could I make a case for nature based on Aridia's past living experience?
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you nature.
Okay, thank you. That's better.
I'll give you nature because you're looking into their nature. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. I don't want that die. I want this one. It's a natural 19.
Natural 19.
Nice.
Plus 4, 23.
23. They were a tiefling, and whilst that is not impossible for a tiefling to be a fae, specifically it's interesting that this being they gave fae energy. They could be, but you don't get the impression that they're a super powerful fae. But also you imagine that with their infernal origins as well, that they're probably at best a fae and a demon got together and had them at best, but they're not full on that's not an archfey you're looking at, they're not that level of they could just be fey touched, you don't know.
So I wouldn't say that particularly, Veldren. No, it's more like there was a strong presence of faith to them, but they're not they could be from there, but at some point there was a mixing that happened. I don't think they are Fae in the way that you think that they are Fae. If that
Got
makes
it.
any sense.
Never mind. It's straight thought.
So I would be curious to know what exactly Pelska has on Grace,
that's why-
because I do not know very many Fae creatures that would particularly want to be in that position.
That's what I was going to. That's why I did want to go to the Siren's Call. I wanted to chat with Grace and in daytime when they're not here, and under neutrality, of course.
We could go there. I mean, right now we almost finished eating. Talk to Grace. I would be curious to see. Oh, also points towards the island that we were questioning. Is that where the Baron lives? That's the Baron's home.
Shit.
He apparently does not ever really leave there to come here and fully just kind of lets the lieutenant run everything. Although, we could potentially try and find out if the lieutenant's doing everything as the way that the Baron would like. I don't know what the Grace situation, if that is something that the Baron would approve of. But we might be able to say, hey, your lieutenant, piece of shit. Maybe
Exactly those words. Exactly like that.
Maybe we let Sybil and yourself do the sucking, and I just stand menacingly behind you two. I don't. I'm good at hitting, and I'm good at flirting. There's no in between.
We could just talk to people like they're a normal person.
That
does tend to work wonders, at least for me. I wouldn't consider myself to be particularly charismatic.
A military scenario? Golden. Just talking to a person on the street, I really haven't done that too much for, like over 100 years or so.
Abby, you're muted.
Abby, I'm moot. Abby, no.
I could see you yapping, and I was like, "Oh, Abby, no, you're muted."
Don't worry about it.
No. What was Sybil saying?
Oh, just when Aridia was saying that she didn't talk to people for over 100 years, Sybil was like, I mean, compared to my lifespan now, so it's been a while.
I can go do the talking if we want. I do promise both of you have more of a natural charisma more than me.
Sure do.
What?
Sybil's fully this
curled in.
She is in shrimp form, going over the notes. Still,
Aridia's just man spread out.
I just love Aridia being maybe you should do the talking, and Sybill's just like, me? I'm just a little guy.
Just
smash cut back to Sybil walking up to a boisterous table of people early and being like, excuse me, they're busy.
No, it's okay. Thank you for the joke.
Thank you so much, bye.
Thank you so much.
I can talk. I can do it.
Jay laughing.
That's so fucked up for both of you. How dare you?
She's a little guy.
I love Sybil so much.
Sybil, you've done so incredibly well talking to some of the others. I mean, the front that you put on for Pelskar was very impressive.
Thanks. Sorry, what were we wanting to do?
Grace and then Beacon, and I don't know after that. We have two barons that we need to...
We wanted to go speak to Grace. And see why Grace is working for Pale Sky.
Okay.
We should be
It just
careful.
seems strange that a Fae would be indebted. There was also like something. The way Orion was speaking to them last night was not. It wasn't in a way that a friend speaks to another friend, or a friend speaks to a confidant. It seemed almost antagonistic, as if Orion had something. Of like, I can speak to you any way I want because you can't do anything about it.
Probably a deal. Cornered
should-
into a deal.
Orion could have.
Bound by a word.
We should be careful when asking, just in case there is certain things that they have to stay away from saying.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Quick, unrelated question because I was still writing I was still working on notes for this artifact. Did they say how long ago this behavior started?
2 months.
2 months, yeah.
And how long has Iso been?
3 years. Iso's been affected for the past 3 years. But Lilia has been affected for over a decade.
Okay.
There's been inconsistencies in the length, and that's one of my biggest questions, if I'm honest.
It's so far-fetched on if it's related to grief. But
I mean, it's a magical artifact. The realm of possibilities when it comes to magic, especially an old artifact like this.
anger is stage 2. Depression is stage 4.
Do we think there might be people bargaining more?
I don't
People
know.
doing more trade? I don't know.
And maybe the more powerful the artifact, the more likely it is what signs you end up exhibiting. If it's even related to that.
Yes. When we do go there to Beacon, we should be careful, though. Iso and Vel gets like a kind of a distant look for a second and a bit of a sad air. And he'll drop down to a whisper, especially since we're a little bit out into public. The artifact gave Iso when the crying starts, he was able to kill people without a mark on them. So it's something we will have to be careful of in case this was after a year of having the curse lows whenever that first happened.
Okay.
When Iso is like that, are they like completely here, or is it like they are seeing something elsewhere?
It's like they're a completely different person. They do not recognize me, they don't recognize Rust. I've never opened the door during that. Something tells me that it's not him. It's only ever happened at night.
Could the curse have tethered them to someone or something else?
That's my current theory. It gets whispers again because it's starting to get into like kind of conspiracy theory.
Pulls out a fresh cup of coffee. All right.
I think it's something or someone in Ashenvale trying to spread that undead influence. I don't think it's the Undying King. He's been relatively neutral in all things. Relatively. But a nation isn't just one monarch. It's made up of councils of other powers that have these ambitions. It could be someone trying to maybe raise an army to overthrow him. Again, that is a distant idea that I don't try to put much thought into, but I think these artifacts are imbuing spirits into those who touch them. Why it's not affected me, I don't know. That's still my biggest question. I have two big questions. Why I'm not affected? And where they come from. There's multiple of these artifacts. We know that in the one that affected Iso, the one affected Lilia. Those two could be the same ones, but I don't think they are. There's too much time between the two. And now this one here in Beacon.
Do you think it could be certain people are more predisposed to it? Not unlike, and she'll gesture towards Sybil.
It's anyone that touches it. Everyone that has touched this artifact has been affected in some way. At GM, just to make sure, it's always been skin to skin, skin to artifact contact. Do I know, like, if gloves were handled, would it be less effective, or?
As far as you're aware, no. It is a person makes contact.
Yes,
that's enough.
Even through clothing. Yeah. Everyone that I know has come in contact with this has been affected. Every person that I know. The one Iso and I had, it was at first delegated only to us. Before it was taken for further research. I don't know how many people in Gloria have been affected. It was out of my hands 3 years ago.
Right, well, that is, I think, something that is a little out of our scope in this moment.
Yes, we should go to Beacon first, get information, and then I should be able to put together a few more things from that. We can keep an eye out for Sybil's friend while we go, and then maybe try to earn a little bit of... Who knows? Maybe we'll just bump into the Pirate Queen. Luck for the draw, you know?
Stranger things have happened.
Don't worry about that. We'll figure that out later.
So, are we going to set sail? Or we're going to speak with Grace first. Sorry.
Yes.
Grace first, because then we can start to think about what we do with whatever information she's able to give us while we are sailing.
Yes.
Okay.
I
gotta readjust for being in shrimp.
You shrimped too close to the sun.
I did.
Oh, too much
Guys,
shrimp.
I'm getting old.
Guys, too much shrimp.
Kidding.
too much.
Abigail is Icarus
Okay.
and Shrimping is their son.
Kidding, you are old.
Almost fell. It's fine.
Excuse you?
I thought you were mad. I thought you were slamming your desk because you're like, how dare you call me old?
No, I this is a like $20 Amazon. It shows
Oh my
in the way I feel.
All right. So, you guys are making your way back to the Siren's Call.
Aye.
You arrive and kind of step inside, and sure enough, you see it's relatively bustling. You see the Siren, or Grace, as you know her name to be, across the bar, kind of chatting with some people. You see she walks over to kind of what looks like a kind of table of sailors that have kind of come in, kind of leans over the table like quite provocatively, trying to kind of keep their attention, is like chatting away with them, seems to be having a good time, looks to one of them, and you kind of like through the crowd kind of pick up the just like, oh, may I have your name? And they give it, they're like, oh, of course, blah, blah. And you see like almost like a little bit of a glint in her eye. She takes another name. Yeah. But yeah, you guys arrive. What's the plan?
I think
Just wait for her to come to us, or what?
I was gonna say I think we take a table.
Mm-hmm.
And I think would wait for Grace to make eye contact and just give like a little wave, a friendly smile, no antagonistic smile, but give like almost a wave of like catch her interest. Like, why the hell are these fuckers here again?
Yeah. You kind of like give that wave, trying to like get her attention. She kind of looks up, sees you. Is a little kind of like cocks her head a little bit. And it's like, and then seems to kind of like make the calculation of it's too soon. And she'll kind of just like look across the, kind of seems to kind of just like give a moment, seems to kind of wave her hand a little bit and continues off to a different table, not heading in your direction. About sort of 10 seconds or so go by. And the gold dragonborn that you saw kind of saunters over and it's like, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Siren's Call. What can I do for you?
Oh, we're here to see Grace.
You mean the Siren?
Yeah. Yes, my apologies.
The Siren.
The Siren.
Apologies.
Yes, well, she's a very busy woman, very in demand. Is there any particular thing you need from her? A business, perhaps? Seems a little
We're happy to
soon.
wait.
Right. You might be waiting a long time. She's very busy. Is this an urgent thing, or something I can perhaps pass on a message, or what's going on here?
Just want to have a friendly conversation with. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say see Grace. I meant to say Grace. We were just getting ready to pray. But
I see.
Holy Mistra. The Holy Mistra.
Nope, that's a dead god.
I
Try
don't
a
say
different one.
that. Oh, shit, wait. I don't say that. Yeah. I don't say.
So allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly.
No one's seen her in almost 200 years, so allegedly.
Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they don't exist.
Exactly.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Sybil in her head is like, that was such a good save.
Sorry, Gary, just like nods. It's
Holy
like,
Bahamut.
so business then, or
It is business.
right?
I'll put 5 gold on the table and go. We would actually really like to hurry it up if possible.
I will see what I can do for you. Kind of swipes it away. Kind of pops it in his pocket, and will starts. He kind of like goes up to the front, and kind of will pick up his like viola that he like carries, and will start playing a song. Kind of the whole room, kind of just like attention turns to him. We'll start kind of like just he breaks out into song. He's beautiful singing voice. It's not quite Grace's, but it's it's still, he is a performer. He's a bard, and he definitely captures the attention of everyone. The siren kind of like looks around and kind of seems to like catch eye, and will then make way over to you as everyone else seems more distracted now. And she comes over and it's just like, well, and it's so lovely to see some familiar faces. What can I do for you? Clearly here on business, so what's the problem? What's happening?
Pleasure. Once again. Aridia, shut up.
So, what can I do for you?
We wanted... It is business of a nature.
I assumed so.
We wanted to know I'm going to kind of drop my voice a little bit, to kind of help, like, to be hidden by the sounds of chatter that are happening around us. Kind of like have that.
She'll kind of like lean in a little more.
The relationship between you and Orion did not seem pleasant.
On your end.
It is a working relationship.
Be that as it may, we wanted to know if you were all right.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Insight
darling.
check.
Insight. Nibble's not sleeping now. Oh, she might be sleeping.
I'm
hang on.
saving my
So
insight.
sleepy.
That was a 2. Hang on, let me re-roll it because I can do that.
Yeah.
It's a natural.
Oh my god!
Nibble is asleep. Nibble, every time you come in here, like there's like a nice, like every time you come in, like there's like the AC is on. Like this place has AC. It's crazy. And suddenly it's like nice and warm, and you're like, oh, this is the. Every time, just it knocks you out immediately. It's like you're just like, oh, it's just so sleepy.
Someone else has narcolepsy.
Only here.
I'm
roll
kidding.
so badly,
I'm kidding.
Sybil. Like,
Yeah, she's just
so badly.
Sybil for you, just completely hard to read. Like
19.
yeah, you just don't know what. 19. Aridia? Or are you not rolling?
I am saving my insight for a later time in this conversation.
Sure.
I love it.
Cool. 11, 9, and 19. Okay. All right. 19.
Mine's a 5.
Oh, you got 5. Sorry, I thought you said 11. My bad.
Oh, I said I love it about
I see.
Aridia's strat.
I misheard you. Okay. So you with the 19, she says, "Oh, I'm perfectly fine." That is a rehearsed line. You can tell immediately, and you realize very quickly you're poking at a very delicate subject, and she is retracting very quickly. The defensive walls are going up. And you get the impression that if you don't find the way past that wall quickly, she is going to leave and not come back. You are poking the bear here, and like she's now deciding whether it's fight or flight. And it will most likely be flight.
Yes. Of course. We just wanted to be able to offer our help if needed.
Oh, darling, that's very sweet of you, but I don't think I'm the one that needs help right now. So, you've had your own assignment. So, you go and complete that. You come back to me, and you send you on your way. Now, if you don't have any other business, I appreciate the check-in, but I do have plenty of other patrons demanding my attention. I am a busy woman. And she looks like she's kind of getting up to leave, unless you say anything else.
Go for it. Go for it, Aridia.
Yeah?
It's a wild thought.
Yeah, now's the time.
Yeah, say go for it.
So sorry, I'm getting my...
Yeah.
As they're like starting to shift away from the table from where I'm sat, I am going to... This is stupid, stay with me.
Okay.
I'm going to Misty Step, and so in a swirl of warm air and leaves,
Okay.
disappear and kind of appear right next to them.
Okay.
And I would like them to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna
against
say
the
you're in a
charmed
Veldren.
condition.
Face step is interesting. Okay, wisdom saving
And I'm
throw.
not. It's not like it's only a DC. What is my DC? Please hold.
I'm gonna say that was a 15 on the
Because-
die. So
8 plus 4 is 12.
a
15.
total of 17. It's cheap 15 on the die, unfortunately.
Okay.
So a total of 17.
And I will say the intention behind this
Yes.
wasn't like necessarily like to charm her. Like yes, that would have been great if it had happened. It's to give her the same somewhat vibe of when she is charming people to lead into my next statement when I appear next to her.
You you appear next to her and she kind of like stops for and just like, oh, I really wouldn't do that. Otherwise you might have a meeting with my boss a little sooner than you would expect.
I was gonna say, as soon as I reappear next to her, I immediately... It's just a fey-to-fey. Because again, I'm trying to...
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I gave the same feeling that she does when she's charming someone.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that you are okay. Because it is not a place that I think any of our kind would like to be. And
What
if you
makes-
need help, we are offering it freely. No strings attached, no expectations.
Make me a persuasion check.
Can I have given the help action with my little stuff from before?
This is a
Yeah.
fey-to-fey thing.
I can try.
Hey,
We'll
listen.
use my fey dice. Please hold. I
Yeah.
have fey wild dice. I want these ones. Okay. What is my persuasion? It's not bad. Okay. 21.
21. With that, yeah, you kind of just like if you need help with anything, she kind of just like the you see the facade slips a little bit.
Mhm.
It becomes more a look of concern. It's like, oh darling, you don't know what you're offering. If you did, you wouldn't be. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Not knowing has never scared me away from anything before.
Hmm.
We're not afraid.
And we do want to help.
And I fear
She's hard to
there
read.
isn't much. I fear there isn't much that you can do to help me. We all have our place in this world, and in this place, and my place is here.
Yeah, by choice or by trap.
Does it really matter?
It does.
Why? Why does it matter to you?
Why wouldn't it?
Haven't you got better things to be doing than worrying about what a girl like me's doing in a place like this, working for someone like her? Does that really mean all that much to you?
Surprisingly, yes, it does.
If you're someone that needs
Why?
help, it does.
Oh, that's what you do, is it? You just go around helping people? That's real sweet.
I mean, we're people who needed help at one point. And we'll probably need help again. So why not try to be that person for others?
And believe it or not, some people are just truly good. You have an oath to protect.
Make me another persuasion check, this time with advantage. Because you're getting help from
Do
Belgium
good.
this time.
Why would you say Abigail?
I don't know. I just got a text from my previous college that said, please check your personal email for important public safety messages about scooter safety.
I love that. Love that.
I don't know why. That's so funny to me.
Okay. 23. Natural 19.
23, natural 19. Again, you just get again, the facade starts to crumble a little more. It's like, I don't know if you can help me. You would be getting yourself in a lot of shit.
I'll lean a little closer, conspiratorial glance, smile on my face.
That is something that I'm quite regularly used to doing, so.
I already have one government to me. That's another.
Look, everyone in this place has something over someone else. I have this one's name, and she has something of mine. She doesn't have my name. No, it's not really her style. That's more a me thing, but she has something of mine that I can't have back. She uses that as leverage. And if I don't do my job, well, then that gets put at risk, and I can't have that. So I sit here and I do my job. What did you say?
Who is it?
Make me another persuasion check at advantage.
That's our favorite girl.
You got
Oh,
this, Sybil.
such a good snipe.
It's not a snipe.
No, that was you
sniping
said
a good
the
hit.
perfect words and did
24.
24. She turns, she looks at you, Sybil, and just has and just she seems to have this look, and you're kind of looking at her, and she just kind of you see almost tears in her eyes. My mother. The Baron has my mother. We came here a long time ago. He got wind of our powers, and well, now I'm here and she's over there. I don't know how she's doing, outside of what Orion tells me, which is not much, but she's alive as far as I know. And I just have to keep believing that. So I gotta stay here and keep doing my job, because if I take one step out of line, I'm not the one that gets hurt. I shouldn't be telling you any of this. If she's listening,
And you didn't.
she looks around frightful, making sure she's not here. So forget about me. Forget about helping me. Forget about all of this. Just go do your task that you were given. Come back and get your name back, and you move on. You don't want to get messed up in any of this place.
But then she's still in danger.
It's been that way for a while.
Doesn't have to continue to be that
We
way.
could get up. Do you have a way to leave the island?
I mean, maybe could charter a ship or something, but I'm not leaving without her, and he's not letting her go. If you think you're gonna go up against the Baron and kill him? Good luck.
Don't have to kill him.
You'd be dead before you reach the island.
Killing.
We get her out.
I don't want to. If we get her, and thank you for telling us, because you've given us the means to be able to help you. If we get her, we will come get you, and we will take you both wherever you need to be.
No strings attached. It looks to you,
No.
Aridia, more like, again, Faye to Faye. What's in it for you? I don't get it. What do you get out of this?
It is simply the right thing to do. There is no falsehood here. You would know if I was lying. No strings attached. Simply us wanting to help you. Which, kind of like throwing a pebble into a pond, they ripple out from that. Look at how many other people would affect if you were no longer doing what you have been doing. The good would continue to cascade outward. That is what we get out of it. Making something a little bit better, righting a wrong. Helping someone who cannot fix what they've gotten into.
Just looks around, looks between the three of you, trying to look for any sign that this is some sort of sick joke or some test that Orion has sent their way. Who are you people?
Be real good if we had a group name right now.
I miss my mother too.
I have family that I miss too. It's personal now.
We would have helped you whether it was personal or
This is
not.
awesome.
Gonna make a roll for something. I need a percentile.
And then Ezra comes in a wild magic circus.
Fire.
And then turns into a potted plant.
We hear an explosion in the distance, and Aridia just goes, "My ship."
It's gone. I guess you're right. We can't do any of what we just promised.
Okay. Here's what happens.
Huh.
She's gonna kill us.
She looks at all of you, sees that you're sincere, sees that you're offering this. She's gonna look to you all. You'd really do this for me?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe there's a little something I can do to help. And she will look to you, Veldren, and the rest of you don't hear anything, but you hear it clear as day in your mind, Veldren. You hear your own name as it is returned to you. Whatever deal was made seems to be broken. You're no longer bound by me, but I would advise that you still fulfill the task. You're just not. You're not bound by Fey magic anymore to it.
Of course.
But
Thank you.
call it a sign of trust from me, but just if you can fulfill the task, please do. Because if you don't, well, we'll still be in the same situation.
It may take some time,
Mhm.
but we just do what you've been doing.
As far as Ryan will be aware, you will still be bound. I will still have your name. She doesn't have a way of checking.
And I'll pretend, if I'm given a command, on the off chance, you have nothing to worry from me.
All right.
I'm an incredible actor.
You know, I'm something of an actor myself.
Acted myself. Riveting emotional RP.
Sorry.
William
yeah.
Dafoe.
Yeah. And you just like Aridia, I think you'll feel like she just like places like it probably just like has like a hand on like your arm, or will just kind of just like squeeze a little bit. And I'm just like, thank you. Oh, getting me all emotional here. Anyway, seems to like put the mask back on. It's like, well, it was lovely
I'll
chatting with you
laugh.
folks. Oh, you're all so funny. Anyway, I have business I gotta get back to, so you run along now.
Of course.
Okay. Don't be a stranger.
And she goes back to playing her part in this machine.
Everyone remains smiling like you've just had a lovely conversation and we're going to leave.
She's just simply so funny, isn't she?
Absolutely riveting.
That Dragonborn as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
toss
like,
like
it gives
a few
you-
silver
Yeah,
into like whatever thing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
there for him.
Yeah.
He,
as we walk
he
out.
absolutely like, he'll like give you a wink as you go, and we'll continue playing. Yeah, you head
As soon
on
as
out.
we're out, just going,
We're not out of the building yet.
my
We're still in the person. Get back to the ship.
You know, outside, Aridia's just like clenching her hands on and off as
Just back
they're
in the
walking
ship.
outside. Like she's so angry.
Yeah, you guys make your way back to the ship and are able to decompress.
Oh, that's so much worse than I thought. I thought Orion
that's the
just.
saddest thing I've
It's
ever
so
heard.
sad. I thought Orion just had her name. That's what I thought it was.
No.
I thought it was
Ryan's
not a
different,
fae.
but that is.
Well, if you get a
could
phase
still
name,
make a deal, and the Fae would
If
be
you have
bound
the
to
face
it.
name.
we have
No
to
one's
fix.
that
We,
desperate.
like even without me having my name back, I have my name back now. Wait, she was incredibly kind and gave it back.
Oh, thank the gods.
That's good. That's
Just
great.
an incredibly kind person, actually, on the inside. That is.
We have,
we
to
have
help.
her.
We have to help.
We just
I
simply
told
have to
her it
figure
might
out
be a
how.
little bit because we have to go first to.
Taking on the Baron is not
Because
going to be
once-
an easy task. I think she knows it's going to be
No,
a
and
moment.
it gives us time to find something to potentially leverage in its place, and also not to draw attention
Quite.
to Grace at all.
And once we get Grace's mother, most likely picking up Grace and leaving is
Correct.
next.
Yeah.
If we haven't found anything, we can maybe charter a ship for them. If we still have things to do. And if an opportunity arises where we can get her mother before we're done here, we should take it. It will
Yes,
just also
But
mean
if we're
starting
Reginald's
war.
tutor, we can be there.
It would just mean starting war with the Baron and the Lieutenant.
Hey, you know, the Baron and the Lieutenant kind of seem like dicks. Maybe we can potentially cause an uprising, and then, just in the chaos of it
An
all.
uprising.
kill it.
We need to learn about the
Yeah.
code.
Yes. Which I will not get into
The
now.
code?
It's Aridia.
The code.
Is it
Parlay.
Oh, I did not think about that. We should have tried that initially and not.
I don't
I guess we kind of did.
know if that would work.
I've been reading up on seafaring, and that was just a word I heard. I also, did you know the front of the ship is called the bow?
No, I did not.
Yes.
And port side is the left side.
Well, that just seems ridiculous.
But it's where you dock the ship, and you go out port side, the port.
You're doing so good, Sybil, and I am
Thank
so
you.
proud of you for learning
Thank you.
about the ship.
I'm working
It is
so hard.
good first mate activities to be doing.
I've read about the crow's nest a lot and never knew what it was, so it was cool to figure out what it was. It's in a lot of books. Lots of people are on it.
You should. Have you been up there? It is a wonderful view.
I very much enjoy
I'm
it.
scared. It's
If
high.
you fall,
I can
I'll
take
catch
you up there. I'm up there quite a lot.
I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall.
So, how does this affect the plan? How does this affect the plan?
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
the code. If we can find something in the code that goes against what they're doing. Maybe we can leverage that
sounds
if
like
they
the
care.
Baron
We
is
even have to
very
see if
much
they
in
care.
charge of this island.
Yes and no, because remember, they kind of don't really come here to do anything unless something major enough has happened to truly draw their attention here. They leave it all to the lieutenant. What I'm saying is if we can convince the Baron that the lieutenant is kind of a little potentially we could
We could get the Baron out of the castle, and then we can go in, rescue Grace's mother.
No, because then where we're going immediately is where Grace
You know, I
is,
don't.
and the Baron will be there. Also, it's probably heavily guarded.
Yeah, but
We can, you know what we can do? Step 1. And
Go
then
to
from there
Beacon.
we might figure things out after Beacon.
after Beacon,
I think Beacon will help us figure things out a little more.
We look at the big
They-
piece of paper tacked to Aridia's wall in the captain's room, and it's just like all the little places we need to go. I put a big 1
Yeah.
next to Beacon and
Jay has an
circle it.
idea.
Why does it say $5.99 a month on
Jay
it?
has an idea.
Fuck. Oh
Why
my
does it say no
God.
password sharing in the
This
terms and
stream
conditions?
is not sponsored by Beacon. We wish. Guys.
Jay has an idea.
No?
Yes.
We go to Beacon, get the artifact. Bam, Lieutenant. Bam.
No.
Bam. Baron.
Bonk with curse stick sounds like
Hey,
a bad
So,
no,
so
idea.
Veldren would
Veldren,
never do
Veldren being the
that.
That's
person
why-
saying, hey, this is kind of a biological
not
weapon
saying
is
it.
like,
Jay's
that's
saying
bad.
it.
Anyways, let's
Hey,
use it.
you know
Jay's
what?
saying that.
This man took someone's mother that immediately is on Aridia's hit list, so she's
Mhm.
fine bonking up with the curse stick.
I'm just going to say
I'm
the
okay.
vengeance paladin is ready to avenge.
Sybil's okay hiding
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
She is.
Trust me, Vel would never say this. That was Jay saying stupid things.
Aridia's already had like 4 different thoughts go through her head on ways she could get rid of the Baron.
No.
It's fine.
Sybil 2 weeks ago confirmed her mom was dead and talked to her spirit. It's a little touching.
Grace charmed Aridia by singing a song her mother used to sing to her in Sylvan. So,
And for realsies,
hey.
we probably got that song from her mother, so think about that. Anyways,
Yeah,
we gotta
I
save her.
have.
We gotta save her. We gotta help.
We have to have.
But first we gotta
We
go
gotta
to
go to
Beacon.
Beacon.
But we're
Are
always
we
thinking
going to
Beacon
Beacon
first.
now? Are we setting sail?
Yeah,
for
say
Beacon
is
now?
the plan. So you have many plans.
I-
currently. Is the plan to do Beacon now, or you wanted to go to South Vale first?
Beacon first.
I'm gonna
Gosh,
do
there's also
Beacon
black
first.
powder.
Because
Yeah, talk to
people
Richard.
are not, that's a great on the ship as we're sailing there
Yeah.
We
conversation.
weren't
Sure.
given, so we
But,
weren't
like-
given a timeline for getting Guy's name.
Mm-mm. Correct.
No, but it was applied just like you should probably do it kind of quick, especially now that you've got your name back. It's like you should be careful about how long you spend doing
maybe
it
we should go
because
to
if
South
you're
Vale
gone a while,
First.
I might have to, Fay Leash, get back over here, and I can't do that anymore because I don't have your name. So, but that is a calculated risk that you might be able to take. That is up to
I
you.
still think we try Beacon first.
I don't know. I think I'm more on the side of going to South Vale first, so that Grace isn't
South one.
that Grace and her mother
In
aren't
danger.
in danger.
It buys us time. It buys
The beacon thing is a thing that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It's not
But
going
it's already
anywhere.
gone 2
it's not
months,
going
yeah.
anywhere, and this is like a sickness that takes a minute.
Yeah.
And if we can convince the Bloody Thorn that we genuinely don't mean any harm, we can kind of explain a little bit of the situation, like minimal, but just be like, she's gonna give your name back. Like,
He'd be trusting. He would
Grace
be
is gonna give it
trusting
back.
like brand new people.
yeah, I know.
I don't think that's
why I
gonna
was
work.
thinking.
True.
That's why I was thinking going to Beacon first to gain some trust in South Vale, because
And a little
it'll be
bit of
we
like
are helping a lot of people,
I just,
and they'll be like,
we're
"Oh my
capable
gosh!"
and we helped a shit ton of people.
I just,
And it seems like They're being pretty okay. Let's see what this is about. I think that gaining that bit of notoriety will help us in Southville to even get an audience with the Bloody Thorn.
Because we're just gonna roll up and they're gonna be like,
It is a risk
"Hey,
we'll be taking.
I think I feel like Orion understands that it would take time for us to get to a Baron. Like,
and
even
to
if
get her to give us the
stuff,
name,
that would take days of planning and heisting. Like,
or
and
days
scouting.
of gaining trust too.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go that route, like they
She
didn't
has to-
specify time or how to do it.
yeah, because the name has to be given willingly. That
Correct.
takes a little bit. Even if you were going about it incredibly evilly, you would still take time for someone to be willingly giving that up to people with nothing to their name.
Nothing. Okay.
You got
I say,
Okay.
Put it to a vote.
I'm good either way. I just want us to be aware of the risks. Because if it takes
as long as we don't take like a week.
if it takes us too long,
Yeah.
we might have to expedite
If we get there,
Grace Mom Rescue.
like
Yeah.
if we get there and we do our little bit of like, okay, let's look around and just try and get a feel for what's what, and we're like, oh, this is something that's way
Let's
more
go
than
take a
we thought
look.
It was.
Yeah.
Then we can like reassess where we're at. I think we should at least see what's going on with Beacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
And on the way, we can ask Reginald about what the black powder's
Yeah.
for, because here's what I think is going to end up happening. Because we're us, towards the end, we rescue Grace's mom. We run back over here. We get Grace and end up having to dispose of the black powder on the way out.
Tidal wave.
Can you cause a
Right,
tidal
how?
wave? Is that an ability
How?
you
I
have?
haven't figured out how quite yet. I'm working on it.
Mm,
I
Okay.
have a plan.
so,
It's not a good plan.
Screaming.
so you guys are leaving Northwind.
Northwind to
And
go
Lord
to
now.
Beacon.
Yes.
You want to go
Yes.
to Beacon. Okay. Yeah, you pull up the plank, you prepare the ship to leave, make sure you have everything you need, supplies, all of that. And
And we make sure there's no extra stowaways on this ship.
Except Reginald.
Make me an investigation check.
I'm giving an
Son of
investigation check
a-
as well. Because Captain is asking for my help.
Sybil doesn't care about spillways. She is one.
Oh, investigations plus 4?
18.
Oh, shoot. 17.
18. I rolled low.
I keep forgetting
18.
I have investigation.
Aridia, what was yours?
17.
17. 18 17. Cool. You 17 and 18. You guys have a look around, see if you can find anything.
Son of a
rolling.
biscuit.
You
Why are you rolling?
you
What?
you have a look around the ship. You try and look for
Uh-huh.
anything. And I think it's probably just around the same time. Vel and Aridia, you guys kind of go up near the
Don't
captain's
know.
wheel, and
No.
tucked away, kind of next to, kind of like behind the captain's wheel, as you kind of like look, snuggled up, you see a little ginger cat snuggled up,
Ugh,
sleeping,
I hate cats.
just being a little sleepy little guy.
Fredia, no.
I throw the cat over
No,
the
you do not.
You put the cat on the dock.
Looking at this cat, is it a familiar? Can I make an Arcana check?
You're not kind of
As I
check,
pick
yeah.
the cat up.
Have you not heard of a ship cat?
No, I mean I have. That's God. What the fuck is happening? Arcana 20, 30, 20.
I'm holding the cat in front of
20.
Veldren.
Oh, wait, are you actually trying to pick up the
I
cat?
picked the cat
Aridia?
up.
Okay,
Yes.
fucking sleight of hand check as they're as soon as you go to like pick them up, eyes open, they're like, nope, trying to get away from you.
Normal cat.
That's
I was
orange
gonna say,
cat behavior
that's,
right
it's
there.
a normal cat.
It is an orange
It's
cat.
a normal
It
cat.
literally
That's
is.
a happy cat right there.
21.
21. Nope, that's a 23. Like,
I pick it
nope.
up like under the arms and I like dangle test this cat just in front of.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm saying it rolled a 23.
It rolled a 23. You didn't get it.
You didn't get him.
Oh,
You
I
slipped
thought
out of you.
It didn't sound. That was not what I thought that sound was that you made. Darn.
Oh.
oh no! It's
Is it
just
a normal cat?
it's just scared.
Hey, buddy.
This is why I
Hey.
hate cats.
How could you hate cats?
It's just so cute. Also, wait, we can't leave without Russ.
Oh, Russ has come back.
Oh, he's
Okay.
right here. He's right here.
Little.
Russ is in love.
Just give little birds riches.
I think at this point, as you're kind of like leaving, Astra would finally kind of come out of the room, will come up and see you guys kind of like trying to talk to this cat and be like, Peanut.
Sorry, what?
See, it's Astra's cat. Everything makes sense.
No,
Astra,
it's
no,
not.
you cannot keep getting.
It's not my cat. It's not mine. It belongs to, you know, the person I said that showed up yesterday looking
Which
for
one?
points at you.
No.
Yeah, it's his familiar. I dispelled him before. Looks like he's
I
back.
hiss at the cat.
Do not hiss at the cat. I'm going to gently lay out a hand and be like, hey, it's okay. It's all right.
It can stay with me.
No, it cannot stay with anyone. It cannot stay on my ship. It cannot stay on our ship. Get it off.
We should take a
can't
vote.
Look,
It's like
it
it's
Astra,
can't
like
look through his eyes
it's
for
just-
more than 100
you
feet
snuggled
away.
up against your leg. Double.
Oh
You
my
need-
Just like
god,
purring.
Sibyl's sobbing.
They're
If
just
someone
like
does
full on,
not
just like
dispel
rubbing
the
against you,
cat,
like
I'm
full
going
on,
to poof it.
full on purring. Just
Can Sybil pick up Peanut? Can Sybil?
maybe an animal handling
Well,
check.
Okay, yeah, because Sybil's doing like the sniff the
Yeah.
hand, like,
Yay!
and we'll put hand towards like, can I hold? But if the cat's like no, then she could be like, no, I'm not gonna try. But yeah, we'll
animal
do that.
handling check.
Natural 20.
Natural
right.
20.
So you cats love you.
This is so
Just
stupid.
you have always had this cat. Just always have loved you, and even knowing that this is like a familiar cat.
This is
you
just
still
me
just, like,
IRL.
you just gently put your hands under. Doesn't like go and you just pick them up, just snuggle them. Just again, just like starts like rubbing against like the side of your face and your neck.
I'm gonna go. Sybil just starts walking away with Peanut.
No, we cannot. It is a spy.
Well, actually,
It's a cat.
he can't see through.
No, if it is
Actually,
a
he can't see through his eyes. As long as he's not within 100 feet.
He's probably on the ship.
He could be on the ship.
son of a. I do another sweep of the ship.
Maybe another investigation check.
Same thing. 17.
Nope.
17. Don't find anything.
I'm taking the cat.
Sybil fully takes the cat. This is Sybil's familiar now. Sybil's going.
Sybil needed a break and didn't realize that the break that they were going to get was a cat. Sybil is so happy right now.
Sybil's a proud cat owner. Gosh,
Jeez.
the day Peanut gets dispelled is the day Sybil
The
dies.
day Sybil dies. Fully death.
Everything relies on a 1 hit point cat that she's holding right now.
Aridia's just like cussing and Sylvan as she's walking
Aridia-
around.
Aridia, as Sybil's walking away, like Peanut's head's like over Sybil's shoulder. You swear looking at this motherfucker that is just like looks at you just like narrowed eyes. You can't tell if it's just a cat being a cat or if it's like glaring at you. But it
That's
just
like
does
a
that and then it's
50-50
just like brush against
Just
the wall
mouth
again.
at the cat. Just mouth at the cat. Try it. I dare you. Just in case it is them looking through the
Aridia,
cat.
are you
Then I
beefing
go
with a
about
cat?
me. Yes, I am, because it is not just a cat, it is a familiar. A familiar was someone who apparently is looking for me. So no, I'm not particularly happy that that is on
I
the
mean, he
ship.
seemed quite. He saved Astra.
I do not care.
You don't care that he saved our friend?
I have survived this long, particularly for not trusting people looking for me, Veldren.
Look at Sybil.
I would prefer to not take another axe to the chest, okay?
I was gonna say, I don't think you said that before.
No, that's
You said
crazy.
it now. You said it
I
now.
think Val goes. Interesting. It's a good reason to be suspicious.
Wow, that's crazy. Anyways,
Kind of.
If this was animated, it would be them talking and then badly animated in the background, Sybil holding up
Like,
peanuts
fully,
and showing
you know the
peanuts.
type of walk
things.
that's like that kind of walking. Like,
yeah.
It's like
Yes.
those videos where it's like showing my cat things he's never seen for the first time, and it's like the inside of the freezer. Like,
Yeah.
it's
fully.
just like-
Yeah. Oh, the meme I was gonna make was like Aridia drops that, and it's just a picture of the cat looking concerned that it just says purring stops.
Aridia. You'll be safe.
I am not worried about myself being safe. I just did. We don't know what they want, and it worries me
We
that
could
everyone's
speak
like, "Oh,
to
it is
him.
just a good cat."
Speak to him.
I don't.
A magic user can only see well, some special scenarios allow it for other things. Some special cases allow it. He would have to be within 100 feet or so to see through his eyes. And we just won't discuss sensitive matters around the cat. Also, if you throw the cat overboard, you are going to make both Sybil and Astra cry. And is that something you want? Sobbing
will jump
tears.
in after the cat.
I think Sybil would jump in after the cat, to be honest.
You know, I think I can manage to
Look.
keep a grip on Sybil so they don't go diving.
This
over
is
the sides.
this is the moment Sybil realizes she can fly. It's like,
Look, Aridia,
She's like, I didn't even want to do that. I was just trying to I can't reach the cat.
Aridia. Those two have had a very, very stressful. Look at Sybil's smile. Do you want to take that?
You know, I don't think that I've ever actually seen them happy before.
Do you want to take that?
Sobbing.
Sybil, so you're having the greatest time with
This is
Peanut.
so
Peanut
cute.
laps.
Oh my god.
You want to take that away from her? 'Cause I don't. I quite enjoy seeing Sybil smile. I think it looks good on her. Why are you making that face?
Yeah, I bet you do.
What does that
So,
mean?
you
I just
know-
like to see my friends smile.
Friends,
I like seeing you smile.
I
Nice smile. That's not a smile. That's a grimace.
I just. Okay. You know, it is fine. It is just a familiar. We've swept this ship twice. We have not found anyone. They just.
There's no possible way there's anyone else on the ship. I don't
You
like
just
how
had to
Bia's
tempt the
face.
fates, didn't you? You just had to tempt the fates. You know, maybe we should just be the fate tempers because apparently that is all we ever do.
Love it.
I mean,
No.
Tempters of fate.
There
And
you
then
go.
the ship is the fate tempter. And then the subtitle.
That's it. You've
is
got
Trias.
your party name, the Temptress of Fate. There it is. Boom. Done.
And then this is the fate tempter.
the
ship.
Fate Tempter.
No, we're not naming
I'll
the ship.
paint it on the side.
No.
Look,
Guys, we need a name so bad.
We do need a name. It should be our before next session.
That's
We'll
your
figure
that's
it
your
out.
homework, guys.
That's our
That's your
homework.
homework.
Please. I literally have in Sybil's thing ship terminology, but then there's one that just says ship name and then it's blank.
Mm-hmm.
I
Aridia,
think that's just
we'll be
good.
all right.
We're doing a Peanut the Cat page.
I know,
Promise
it
we will.
just it is fine. I don't promise that because it is not a promise that you can actually keep.
It is. Will it make you feel better if me and you split night shifts being lookouts? Will that make you feel better?
Yes.
Okay, would you like the first or second shift?
I'm going to take the first. Are we setting sail tonight to try and
I
get
think
a
we're
jump start?
currently setting sail. I did tell Davari.
Yeah, you guys have
We are
pulled
in the
away.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I think we
At
are
this point.
currently pulling away. That's why we can't also just drop the camera. on the pier.
You are like a good mile away. So,
Beautiful. Good to know.
yeah, you guys have been sailing for a bit.
It would take
Yeah,
first
We'll
watch.
take first watch. Perfect. Good. I like an early morning.
it is well, okay. It's still daytime currently.
We're talking
Yeah.
like the cat's gonna be on the ship tonight, probably.
Okay.
This is to make Aridia feel better about the cat being
Fair
here.
enough. Fair enough.
Sybil's like minor illusioned a little bell toy and is prestidigitating the sound so Peanut can play.
I think we need to get Sybil a
That is
cat.
actually very cute.
I think we need to get Sybil
You
a
know,
cat.
maybe we could get like a very cute little like black cat. See now that
That's in my character notes that she needs a black cat and has been since the beginning. She loves
We
cats.
have to get you a black cat now. Sold.
This is what sells you.
Animals-
This is what sells you.
Animals are her weakness. Like, she loves them.
Good to know.
It took 1 year for us to interact with a cat that's
That's nice.
will make her freak out.
We'll keep watching tonight.
Okay.
And then let's get going.
You are actively sailing.
More of just a turn of phrase, okay?
Yeah,
It's more just segue.
It's a segue.
segue.
We're trying to segue to the outro.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, did anyone want to have conversations with people, or do we want to save that for next week?
Me and Peanut
Do
are
we want
good.
to ask Reginald? Do we want to have a brief conversation with Reginald before we end, or do we want
It might be
Save
good to. That might be a good spot to end it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then Jet
Let
and
Sybil
Astra are
be
here next
happy
week.
for 1 week, and then we
And
can.
then we have our full table for info dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, awesome. Yeah. You guys start heading off in the direction of Beacon. As you sail kind of closer and closer, you see the for maybe a good like half mile around the island, the water is kind of this inky black kind of tinge to it. As it seems to kind of be infested. It doesn't seem to go any further than that. It seems to kind of like dilute out from that far, but like it's notable that far away. And as you kind of sail into it, you do just feel this kind of ominous aura to it. And yeah, you sail in the direction. I'm trying to hang on. I need to decide on something real quick.
That's sus.
Hang on. I need to say a thing. No. Brain.
Don't kill Peanut.
No, that's not what I'm
just
trying
kidding.
to decide. You know what? Yeah. You guys continue sailing on the ship, and we kind of pan away from the ship, kind of like panning out, and nearby, not docked at the island, but stopped nearby, we see another ship sitting nearby. The only other one that is kind of actively near the island. Another quite large, quite magnificent looking pirate ship looking nearby beacon. And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Oh, she's here.
Maybe.
I just want to see how many pirate notches I can add to my belt.
Wow. Well,
In what way?
You know the way. You
Playing
know
or
the
slaying?
way.
It's NYX and my lipstick.
Yeah.
Up top.
All right.
Back the 80s reference.
all right.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
Let's objectify pirates.
outro time, everybody. These chunkles, I swear to God. Hello, everybody.
That's my
Welcome
girl.
to the outro. Who would like to go first?
Oh, hi dear, hi dear, hi dear.
You can't steal my bit.
Flowdy Mouty.
Too late. Already done.
I've already stolen a bit this evening. Hi, I am Hans. You can find me across all social media at HansKate. This month you can find me both at Twin Cities Con here in Minnesota, up in the Twin Cities. Not this weekend, but next weekend. You can also find me IRL at PAX Unplugged the weekend of the 21st, I believe. I know how dates work.
Yes.
And also, hey, if you're here local to Minnesota and you're around this Saturday, up in the Twin Cities, Twinheim, an organization that I'm working with, is putting on an in-person all day long 2 epic series for DDAL, which is Dungeons & Dragons Adventure League. Your ticket, if you were to purchase ahead of time or when you arrive there, gets you access to both 4-hour epics, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, leading into evening. 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all provided, so those will be breaks. We also have a ton of donated items that we are raffling off for the children. This is going to be raising money for Gillette Children's Foundation. And so far this year, we have our largest number. We've beaten our record for pre-sale tickets. So I'm very excited. I will kind of be popping around between tables, not DMing this year. I'm also not playing. And then I'll also be helping coordinate all of the meals. So stop on in, play some Dungeons & Dragons with some really cool people. The adventures are amazing. And support an amazing cause. Beyond that, you can find me here every Tuesday now. And in November, a few more times over on Logomancy Media. They did extend their Roll for Wishes through November, so you can find me over there for a few more fun things. And that's all I have.
Amazing.
To
And
delay
Abigail
the
next.
howdy. To delay howdy, flowdy, mouty, chowdy, or whatever. Hi, I'm Abigail. You can find me over here. Every Tuesday and every other Sunday. Every other Sunday is gonna be Astra Guardians, where I play a very different character in the very same universe. And she's mean. She is a little mean.
Mhm.
And, oh man, she's new. She's a new personality trait for me to play. But you can also find me over on Somebody's Heroes in the Fate Makers campaign, where I play Ina, a temporal anomaly. It's a little crazy. It's very fun. It's so silly. And sometimes it's sad.
So good.
Sometimes it's sad. We just recently did the Blackout episode, which is where Omega, aka Crit Bard, came back to play Raphael, and just an incredible scene partner. So please check it out. It's really, really good, and it's really sad. Really sad to go from the vignette, Ida's vignette, to this episode back to back. Ooh, so sad. So check it out. It's amazing what 2,000 years can do to 2 different people. So check that out. I think that's all I have right now. Go listen to Error 313 or I'll cry.
Do it.
Do it.
And then Jay, go on. Go on.
Do it.
Hello. The beards look normal.
The beard's gone.
Oh my
Taking all my
god.
power from
Beard's
me.
gone. Crab rave.
Sorry, wait. Let me
now
say
I have
it. Let me
mixed
say it.
feelings about the beard
Let me
being
say it a
gone.
bit different. Hello.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
No,
Do your
mixed
outro.
feelings are gone. We're back to hating it.
So,
Fine, I guess.
my name is Jay. You can find me at all my socials at Sequo, Sequo. Unless you're looking for me over on Blue Sky, then it's Voice of Jake at JACA. I'm here all the fucking time. Every Tuesday. Every Wednesday. Wednesdays are Dyson Autism, actually, so sorry. And every other Sunday, to where I also play one of the worst people you've ever met.
And they dated.
And they dated, and they're exes. And they're bad exes.
And they hate each other.
They're not good exes.
I love how
Guys.
you literally are playing, like, you two are literally playing, this game it's Mario and Luigi, and then the other game you are playing Wario and Waluigi, like,
Waluigi.
in terms of
Yeah.
character.
Wow.
We're collecting the infinity.
Uh,
We're collecting the infinity stones of character dynamics
oh
because
my god.
we did Grandma
Yeah.
and Anthony. We did Dust and Ash. Like
No.
We'll talk about it later, but I one we haven't played yet.
Yep. we gotta figure things out.
I'm also actively working on making an audiobook to Frankenstein in the voice of Veldren Filafar. It's taken a minute. I have to take a little bit of a break because some things are coming up, but it is in the works. I am working on it. I think that's it. I can't think of anything. I don't think too well.
Hey, that's totally fair. Hello, everybody. I'm B. You can find me here GMing every Tuesday now, which still feels weird to say. Every Tuesday for Tales of Agius. We're getting into some cool, fun adventures in the Aurora Isles. Many things happening. Many cogs turning in a bigger machine. Lots of stuff happening. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. You can also find me playing tomorrow over on the Dyson Autism channel in New Rollis, which is our 1920s D&D campaign. We might see some familiar faces.
Outros right now, and I'll be out. Oh, okay, because I was just
Hands.
my meds.
Hands.
That's
I'll
your
grab
number.
you literally like 2
Hands.
minutes.
Hands.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. All right. You can also my brain. You can also find me every other Sunday GMing Astral Guardians, which is another D&D campaign, but that one is set in space. It is in the same universe as Tales of Agius, but very, very far away. The lore is connected, the worlds are connected, but will the characters cross paths? Maybe one day. Who knows? But not anytime soon. All right. There's that. And then we will hopefully be doing the last episode at some point very, very soon if we can figure out schedule stuff. For Stars in the Night, we are going to get that last episode done. It's just people are very busy. Schedules are getting crazy towards the end of the year. We're going to get that done. And then last but not least, please go check out Era 313, which is our sci-fi drama show available on all podcasting platforms, primarily Spotify. I play 2 in that. All 8 episodes of season 1 are out, and season 2, episode 1 is now live. And I don't know about the release date of the other episodes, but it is currently in development. It's going really well. It's getting very, very exciting. I have got to record some real cool stuff recently, and I'm excited. Check it out. But aside from that, hey, drink some water, look after yourself. We love you.
Hold the cat.
Brain. Hello, my brain is dying. All right.
So good.
I think that's the end of the outro. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we will see you all next time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.